Yo, yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing out there, man? Um, Salute to everybody in the building, everybody in the bushes. I just came on real quick. I thought I was about to go out, but I guess it's coming to me, so I don't got to go nowhere. But I'm gonna probably go out later though. But for right now, my boy say he about to pull up on me, so I don't have to really go nowhere. So salute to everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I got I'm gonna do a Bitcoin giveaway today. What's up? Dialogue with me. V Chance, CX, Juicy Fruit in the building. DT, salute to you, big dog, for pulling up. Taran the Black, Miss Collins. We in here this morning. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm gonna do a Bitcoin giveaway because the market is dropping, right? And this is a good time to give away some Bitcoin. So I'm gonna do that. Uh, Towards the end of this stream. I won't be on too long. I don't got nothing too much to talk about. Um, I got some credit tips for you guys. I want to show you what's the power of using your credit card and how you should be using your credit card and what's the benefits to using your credit cards. Okay. What's up, Trina? Grower Tech, Nada Watkins. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Um, as we all know, the market went down. I explained that on my last stream. So I'm gonna run it back by you guys. The Federal Reserve did not cut interest rates or raise interest rates. They kept interest rates the same. People were expecting interest rate cuts, right? But I'm thinking it's gonna be happen towards closer towards the election, probably in September or October, probably September, but who knows? And me personally, I don't care because it's coming. It's coming. So you guys can sleep on this if you want, but this guy right here.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
So y'all heard that coming right from the president's mouth. So they could tell me, oh, I don't want none of your Bitcoin. I don't like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a scam. All of that bullshit. Maybe for you guys that didn't hear, the people in the back.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
So as Trump talking like that, it should be no reason for people to keep asking, is Bitcoin a scam? I think people should be doing research, looking into it, and seeing just what this is that's taking the world over by storm. So you guys need to pay attention to that. And that's some real talk right there. But yeah, let's get into this real quick so I could try to help people out with this. What I got going on. Let me see if this is the right one. Okay, yes. This is the right one. All right. So on the screen right here, you see one of my credit cards, right? This is my credit card. I blocked the account number out at the top so you can't see it. Even though it's 4 digits, it's people on this internet that's crazy. So I'm just trying to show you. You see these points right here? Since I've been using this credit card since the beginning of the year, I've racked up $167 in rewards points. This is the power of using a credit card, right? You have your debit card, you have your credit card, right? Your debit card, you get nothing in return for using that. You just exchange money and that's it, right? Each credit card has a specific category on which they like to give cashback rewards. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're looking into these different credit cards, right? So just by me using a credit card, paying what I'm gonna pay anyway, because this credit card is on my electric bill to my house. It's on my exterminator bill when I got, I don't want no pesky animals and shit around. So I got the exterminator. It's all automatic withdrawal from this credit card. Those are bills I'm gonna pay anyway, right? If I go to a hotel, I think I use this card. If I go get a rental car, I use this card because it's a traveling card, right? But at the end of the day, it gives you back rewards points, right? So say I just go pay my electric bill and I just pay it with my debit card. I get nothing in return for that, right? By using this credit card, since the beginning of the year, I've accumulated $167 just on this one. What's up, Kaz Butterfly? Julia Graham, Juicy Fruit, appreciate you for pulling up, right? So this is why I say I don't use cash for anything except transactions that like to buy some weed or something, right? If I go to the liquor store and I get a bottle of liquor, I'm gonna use my credit card. But the trick is, guys, don't let the bill pile up. Don't spend money that you don't have. You're using other people's money. You have to remember that. It's just a credit score, right? I'm fooling around with my credit score. And not only this, right? So we have more too, right? Because I have about 7 credit cards, right? So I'm just gonna show you a few of them. So this one here, $167 free money. It's almost like a ready-made discount because I'm paying shit that I was gonna pay anyway. Soon as I pay the bill, all I do, because everything now is digital, right, guys? All I do is transfer the money from my debit account to the credit card bill and pay that shit and try not to carry a balance, right? Because once you carry the balance, you defeat the purpose because now you got to pay interest, right? We try to avoid interest. We do not spend money that we don't already have unless it's a dire emergency, right? A dire emergency. Then you have no choice. And then you just got to do what you got to do, So this is a good tool. Let me show you another one, all right? This is a whole different credit card. This is my SoFi account. You guys, I encourage you guys to go sign up for SoFi. SoFi has a nice platform. It's all digital. It's no branch. There's no branch that you could go to. Everything is digital. It's almost like a Facebook type thing, but it's dealing with finances. It'll bring up like articles in the business news. They have a section on SoFi, actually on SoFi, where you can invest into different companies. They have everything is digital. I like the platform a lot. SoFi also has a stock on the stock exchange. If you guys want to invest in that, that's up to you. I think this is a good business plan the way they have, because you got to think with no branches or anything that's operated by employees, that means the company makes more money, right? Everything is going digitally. I want you guys to pay attention to this shit, okay? Everything is going digital. We must stay on the front end of it and look towards the future. So this is another account, right, on my credit card that I'm just buying normal stuff in my regular life. It says $93.44, right? Rewards point. So we can do the math. We can start to add this stuff up, right? And this is what will help when Christmas time comes. This is what I do. I'm not telling you what to do with your rewards points or whatever, but this is what I like to do. Stack them up. Stack them rewards points up and wait until the end of the year. And I use this shit for Christmas gifts. So let's see. We got, I'm going to add it up for you to see. We got 167 was the first one, plus this $93. That's $260 right there for money that I wouldn't have got if I had used my debit card or paid with cash, right? I wouldn't have got this. This is called rewards points. Now let's go to another one. I put this one on the screen as well, right? This is my PNC accounts, right? I got, as you can see, I just showed you 4 of my credit cards, right? And this is why I use the PNC ones. Each one is a different purpose. Okay, all of these shits have different purposes. That green one you see right there, that's I use just for gas. So when I go to the gas station, I use that card, right? I'm going to buy the gas anyway. I'm going to pay for the gas anyway. So that's more rewards points coming in just for me paying for shit that I'm going to pay for anyway, right? So that's 260. We're going to add plus 75 plus 44. Right? So now we on $375 in rewards points, guys. This is money that I wouldn't have never got if I hadn't used a credit card responsibly. Okay. So I'm just giving you a little tip on what is a good way to do. And I'm getting a good credit report by doing this. Okay. So each one of my cards is for a different reason, a different purpose. Okay. When you see it say annualized cap right here, this is a good thing to show. On the screen, it says annualized cap, right? Down there where it says 8,000. That means I have $8,000 to spend in these categories, in these certain categories right here. If you click on this shit, somewhere up here is a little icon. I think it's down here where it says spent towards cap. You click on that. The cap is not my balance, okay? The cap is the amount that they would let you spend on just gas, because on this card it's like 4% they give you back on gas, and then you got groceries and all that stuff is in categories. So once you reach that limit of $8,000 spent towards that that particular category, then they won't let you accumulate no more rewards points. But $8,000 a year for gas, I don't think that's a little extra. That's a little extreme. So like, just think about this. If I'm going on a trip somewhere, right, and everybody needs gas, right, and they like, yo, I'm about to go to the gas pump. I'll be like, yo, give me the money and use my credit card, right? So they give me their money, I use my credit card, pay the bill off, and I get points and I get rewards for it, right? This is how I think, right? So I get a ready-made discount just by using my credit card. Even though it's not much, you think it's not much, look how it starts to accumulate over time, right? So now that's just 3 of the cards that I'm using. And so far, where we at? This is August, so this is the 8th month. I got $379, right, of free money, rewards points. What is that doing? That's in the cut for Christmas, right? So when Christmas come, you see, I just click redeem on all of these shits. And then all of that money will go into my checking account. And it's pleasure doing business with you. You see, this is what we need to understand. This is how we need to move in society, especially with the way the world is going. Okay, so let me see what the chat is saying. We got Juicy Fruit, Philly 2K24, appreciate you. J Dub, J motherfucking Dub in this thing. Yeah, appreciate y'all pulling up. So if you guys understand what I'm saying, it benefits you to use a credit card. You just need to know how to use that credit card. If they send you $1,000 credit card, that $1,000 is not your money. Understand that shit, right? Oh, I got a credit card, just put it on my credit card. No, the fuck you won't just put it on your credit card. Stop doing that shit, right? If you got the money in your bank, then yeah, put it on your credit card and then transfer the money from your debit to the credit card and pay the bill off. Because as soon as you pay that bill off, that $1,000 is back used for you again. And also, you do not want to go over 30%. That looks bad on you with the credit card, right? So if they give me $1,000 limit, right? That means I only should be using $300 of that limit. And if I carry that balance over 30 days, over a longer period of time, with that balance higher than $300, that negatively affects my credit score. Okay, so I just hope people paying attention, man. Right. So when I go somewhere, say I'm with my kid's mom, right? We go somewhere and I see her pull out her debit card, I get upset. I'll be like, yo, what the hell is you doing? Do you know who you standing with? You gonna use that debit card in my face like that? If you don't, give me the money and I'll put it on my credit card then, right? Because do not use your credit card and don't pay the shit. That's what a lot of people do. That's what messes a lot of people up. And next thing you know, the ball starts rolling. Now you're paying interest. You're paying a bunch of interest back when you don't have to, right? You use a credit card as a vehicle to make money back for yourself, right? This $379 between these, what up, for Slack TV? Appreciate you, right? These four, yo, Trina, that's why Biz is on here talking about it. Because I know it's a lot of people that don't know this because they don't show this type of stuff. People be so personal with their shit. They don't, this is how people learn, this is how people learn, right? So we all are trying to get better credit, better scores. Why? Because it put us in better positions for loan opportunities, right? When you go finance something, they'll give you a higher interest rate based off your credit score. So what do we do here? First thing you want to do is start with your necessities, right? The things you're going to pay for anyway, like gas. Gas is my favorite one because everybody uses gas, right? And then the electric bill. You got to pay the electric bill. My insurance, my car insurance is another bill that comes off my credit card, right? I know I have to pay these bills every month. The money is allocated for these bills every month. And I just take the money and transfer it. Take the money and transfer it. And then look what happens over time. You're talking about rewards points that just adds up. They just add up, right? By me spending on these different accounts right here, $93 here, $167 here, right? I can use these points to recoup gift cards and shit, or I could take the cash. I'm going to take the cash, I already know it, and put it in my bank account for Christmas. So when Christmas comes, my kids' gifts is majorly paid for, right? This is a strategy that I use. You can use this for anything else. You can use this to buy cryptocurrency. This is my money, right? This is what they give me for them appreciating me using their card, right? So you guys need to pay attention to this stuff, right? So let me see what else I got here. This is how you do it. This is my payment history, right? You see, I blocked out a lot of the credit cards and the bills and stuff, so you guys can't go try to steal my shit. Either way, I got protection, identity protection on all of my shit. I get notified ASAP. You see, this is me. 100% high impact on score. Excellent, right? I'm telling you what I'm doing. This Capital One right here, you see. Remember I told you I got Wizards season tickets? Well, they play at the Capital One Arena. So this Capital One card is good at the Wizards games, right? It gives me discounts just by holding the card. But this card, they smart. They give the rewards back in cash balance that you use towards your bill. They will not put this in cash to where I could put it in my bank account, right? So when I get my rewards from my Capital One, I just put it on my bill. Right? I just use the cash back. They still give cash back, but you only could put it on your bill. They won't deposit it into your bank account, right? So that's why I didn't show my Capital One rewards on the screen, because they force you. Basic, you could redeem it for gift cards and things like that, but I just put it on the bill, whatever the bill is. I just switch that shit, claim rewards and put it on the bill. That's for this Capital One card. But the benefit for me holding this card is, number one, I got the Wizards season tickets. They play at the Capital One Arena, so they give me a discount just by using this card. By me holding this card, I could go in the arena early before everybody else can get in there. I get in an arena early. I get to get down and see what's going on while the players are warming up and shit. That's when me and my kids go down. So like when people say, "Oh, I'm just starstruck," that's total bullshit. I seen all of these guys in real life, so it's not no starstruck shit over here. They just be talking. They don't know me, right? So this is what we want to do with our financial situation. Okay, this type of shit. These are 0 late payments. Why? Because I'm not living beyond my means. I will not get a missed payment. That's what will piss me off the most, if I miss a payment. And nowadays, everything is so digital, right? You can't miss a payment because you get reminders of all of this stuff, right? I got 7 credit cards. I'm not encouraging anybody to get 7 credit cards because you need to know how to use that one first, right? That one card starts the ball rolling. Then you start to understand how you're supposed to use this tool. It's only a tool, right? And by me doing this, this affects my credit score. What am I paying? Normal shit that I'm gonna pay anyway. Okay. And I'm getting a kickback from it in the form of rewards. And I can claim those rewards points for anything. I can go right now and use that $375, $79, whatever the fuck it is, to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And where did I get that money from? Just by paying the bills that I'm supposed to pay. Simple, right? We make it hard on ourselves because they'll send you a $1,500 credit card and you go to the mall and you max your credit card out off stupid shit that you can't afford because your bank account only say $400, but you got this $1,500 credit card here. Now you think you rich. Now you in the mall going crazy doing the wrong thing that you're not supposed to do, not what it's not designed for. Okay, right. J-Dub, water, light, gas, groceries. Perfect. You got to pay this stuff anyway. That way, when you're paying the bill, you're paying stuff that you need anyway. And at the same time, you're getting a kickback, right? You're getting a kickback. You have to look at the credit cards you're getting, right? They have credit cards for gas. They have credit cards for grocery stores. They have credit cards for travel, right? These are what we need to be looking at. They have credit cards that just say 2% on any purchase, right? Any purchase you make, 2%. They are enticing you to spend the money so they could get you in the interest hole, right? So you'll be paying for that interest forever. And the more you try to pay that balance down, that interest keep kicking your ass, right? You might have $80 this month in interest fee charge because you didn't pay that shit back. Use the card, pay the card. Simple. Don't use the card. If I want to go buy a TV, right? This is my rule. If I want to go buy a TV, say the TV is $600, right? The TV, I want to go to Walmart and buy a $600 TV. If I don't have $600 in my bank account, I'm not about to go use my credit card and go buy that TV. It makes no fucking sense to me, right? I'm buying a TV. By the time I pay that $600 off for that TV, it's going to cost me $800 in interest. We using that shit backwards. No, sir. I got the money in my bank account to buy that TV. I'm going to go put the TV on my credit card. Soon as I get home, maybe a week or two later, let the payment process. I am going to transfer that money right off my debit account and put it right on a credit card. Well, Biz, why? Why you didn't just pay the minimum payment? Because number one, soon as you pay that credit card bill, all that money is open back to you again. Okay? I'd rather pay my credit card bill before I pay my light bill. Biz, you tripping? No, the fuck I'm not. Because I'll pay my credit card bill, zero that shit out, then use the credit card to pay the light bill. Right? You can't use credit cards for certain things like my mortgage. They lucky because I would have my mortgage on my credit card payment as well. Right? But you can't use it for that. Right? Any kind of debt, you can't use debt to pay a debt. Right? I can't use debt to pay, let's just say, if I had a car loan, because my cars, I got the titles to them. So if I had a car loan, you can't pay that with that. You could pay your car insurance though, right? You could pay mostly any bill except a debt, right? If you got a loan from a bank, you can't use a credit card to pay that, right? You got to pay that with just cash. You know what I'm saying? But most of your life, your day-to-day life, you can use a fucking credit card, right? I got an Apple card as well. Right. To get an Apple card is a little harder. You got to build your credit up to get that Apple card. But Biz, why you got an Apple card? Because I use that when I go to 7-Eleven. I use that when I buy sneakers or anything from Nike, because Nike got a incentive with Apple that I think they give you an extra 3% on your money back. Right. So these type of shit I'm looking for. I'm looking for those type of shit. I'm gonna buy the sneakers anyway. Might as well put it on this Apple card, transfer the money. Don't get caught holding the bag though. Don't live beyond your means. Once you start living beyond your means, you start doing exactly what they want you to do. They want you to go in debt. They want you to spend them. That's how they make their money off of you, right? So they entice me, right? When I first started, I had to get a secure credit card because I didn't have any credit built up, right? So that secure credit card was basically me giving the bank I think I started with like $300. I gave the bank $300. They gave me a card that say $300. I started using it just for gas only. This is a tip for everybody. If you don't have credit, this is how you establish it. Okay. I went to the bank, gave them 300. They gave me a card with 300. Well, this is my money. It's all mine, right? And I just start using gas because remember that 30%. So you got 30% of 300. It only leaves you something like $90, right? Why would they trust me? They don't trust me. I have to build that relationship with that bank. So I was going to the gas station only, using it for gas, right? Pay the card, gas, pay the card. Anytime I use gas, I'm putting this card in there, right? And I'm getting rewards at the same time. And I'm building my credit, building my credit. I think 6 to 8 months later, the bank said, congratulations. I didn't even ask. Congratulations. You've been doing this shit, right? Whatever the email they sent me. And they in turn gave me a unsecured credit card with like $1,500 limit. They think I'm stupid. So now they want to give me $1,500 limit so I could go to the mall and think I'm rich. No, no, no. That's not my money. I'm not using your money unless I absolutely have to. Other than that, I'm not using your money. I'm gonna use my money and play the game the way that they teach us not how to play the game. They don't teach us this shit, right? So we lost. What's up, Bonnie 2.0? Appreciate you pulling up. Everybody appreciate you guys pulling up, man. You know, because this is what we need in this world. You know, so. Once they gave me that $1,500 limit, I used it the exact same way that I used it with the $300. Let me just stick to what I've been doing. Gas, fuck this money. That ain't my money. That's a emergency money, right? If anything ever goes wrong, I got that little dumbass $1,500. But hopefully we can, just keep the ball rolling. Next thing you know, they gave me a credit increase, $3,000. They really think they trying to get me. They trying to get me. Right now, I think that one card I have is at around 9,000 just for that one card, but they got me fucked up. I'm not nowhere ever going near that $9,000 limit, right? I got 7 credit cards. Most of them have $10,000 limits. They think they slick. They think they trying to get biz in a trap. That shit ain't gonna work. But I got 2 credit cards. One that's 12,000 and one that's 15,000. But that's not my money. That's not my money. That's their money. They trying to entice me to spend it. I'm not spending their money unless I need it. I'm using this shit as a tool to get that credit score up. So when I go to when I want to get approved for a house, a big purchase, right? My credit reflects, he's been doing a good job. That's the game here. At the same time, I'm building up these rewards points, right? This is very important to me. This right here is very important to me because this is what the people see when they say, hi, how you doing? Can you fill out this application right here? Once you do that, them people already made their mind up about you. They don't even know you. They just came back out. Sorry, we ain't fucking with you. You got all this and all that. You full of shit, right? When they see me and I show my paperwork and I put my name on that shit, they say, how you doing today, sir? Can we help you? You want coffee? What you want? They want to sit down and talk. They want to discuss shit now because they know they dealing with someone that understands how the money game is played, right? This is one example on how the money game is played using your credit card, right? Well, Biz, that ain't no money. It's not money until it is, right? Until you start seeing those rewards points start piling up, you don't think it's real. But right now, I could go take $379 and go buy Bitcoin with it if I want for free. It's free money, right? Because everything that I bought with these credit cards is stuff that I was going to buy anyway. Most of the time, right? Every now and then, I'm a human being. I might swipe something that I need to pay back quick. Like say if my washing machine goes out of my house. That's a necessity. I need that shit, right? And I ain't got the money to buy a $1,500 washing machine. Well, no problem. I get my ass up, go to the fucking store, buy the damn washing machine. Now I got to stress myself how I'm going to pay this bill, right? I pay that shit in chunks. $250 until I pay that shit back. because I can use the money again. Soon as I pay the money back, I can use it again. So that money opens up again to me. It's almost like I'm paying myself back. That's how I look at it. When I see somebody with a bad credit score, it tells me they're not trustworthy to even pay their own self back. Because once you start looking at it that way, like you're paying yourself back. You know, when you pay that bill, you're doing nothing but bettering yourself. You're getting a good, decent credit score. You paying your money back. You're able to open that money up to you again. The bank starts to trust you, and they start to give you more increased higher limits, right? So remember that 30% rule I was telling you guys about? You don't want to use credit above 30%. Well, 30% of $1,000 is only $300, but 30% of $100,000 is $30,000. So if you're able to generate and build these cards up, remember, don't have a card laying for no reason, right? These are all tips that I'm giving, these massive tips, right? Do not get a card and don't use it. That's dumb, right? In your brain, before you get that card, understand what you're going to use it for. All right, I'm going to use this one for gas. I'm going to use this one for my light bill. I'm going to use this one for miscellaneous shit. I'm going to use this one for groceries. What else? You know, I'm going to use this one every time I go to 7-Eleven, right? So now you have all these cards and you have purposes for them, right? So you got all of these motherfuckers got apps. They all got apps nowadays. So they all link, right? As soon as you use it, you know you used it, transfer the money. To the next, you use it, transfer the money. All digital. You don't have to go to the bank or any. I don't remember the last time I've been to a bank, like inside the bank. This is why I like SoFi. This is why I'm trying to show you the world is going digital. You can get a loan on the internet. You don't even have to go to the branch anymore. Like real shit. Okay? These are all little tips that I use. That's what I've been doing. Salute. Yup. What up, MAGA? 2024. We in here. Bruntilda. Appreciate you guys pulling up. CP3 in this thing. Right? So these are all the things that I do to make myself a better credit worthy. So when somebody run my name, they come back, they want to talk. They don't want to say, yo, we can't deal with you. You're not responsible. Right? So I got around $75,000 in credit, right? So I'm trying to get to that 100,000. What did I tell you about that 30% rule, right? They take it all together. They add it all up. So if you got 5 cards with $1,000 each, that means you got $5,000 total credit. You can't go over 30% of that, right? $100,000, that means $30,000 I can have in credit card debt, and that shit will not look bad on me to the bank because they're saying that I haven't gone over my 30% level. You see how you spend that money? That's how you use that money. So once I get to that $100,000 limit, right? Once I get these cards and it equal up to 100 grand, I can go charge $30,000. But what am I doing? I better be using that for some assets. I better be using that for a business, right? I better be using that to grow my wealth. Don't just fucking buy a Rolex watch. Nah, we're going to buy something with some value, something that's going to go up in value over time. Boom. You know, I can have a $30,000 debt and I still won't be looked negative on because it's not above 30%, right? This is how we make magic happen with those credit cards. Okay. You can have $10,000 out on, if you had $100,000 of credit, you can have $10,000 in debt and they say you only use 10% of your utilization and they'll tell you you're excellent. Right? They'd be like, excellent. And you're like, damn, I got 10 bands in debt. But remember, how do you get to that $100,000 level? Pay for shit that you already gonna pay for. Do not do no dumb shit. Okay? Be focused. Understand what you buy. Every time you make a purchase, make sure you got in your head if you got the money for it or not. If you don't got the money for it, you don't need that shit. Simple. And me, if I can't buy that shit twice, I don't want to buy it once. Some people are a little extreme. They say, if you can't pay for it 3 times, don't buy it once. But, you know, we humans, man, we going to live. You know what I'm saying? If I can't buy something twice and it don't hurt me, I won't buy it. Because I'm thinking about that purchase before I make it. Is this make sense? And if you pull your debit card out around me, I'm going to get upset with you. Not in a fighting way, but like, I'm going to be like, I'm going to put my hand in the way. Hold it. What the fuck is you doing? Why are you using this debit card? Like, stop. Don't do that shit no more. That's what broke people do. Hold it. Put that shit back in your pocket. Pull out that credit card, charge that shit, and just transfer the money. Can you do that for me, please? Because by you doing that, you're going to get something called rewards points. And they're going to build up and pile up. You know, so B-Mac in the building. If I got cards maxed out, can I pay the cards off and still use them? Absolutely. Once you pay that debt, man, that debt open back up to you. Once you pay that debt opens right back up to you, right? So say I got a $10,000 card, right? First of all, sometimes the bank will stop you from even using that shit if they feel like they like, yo, what the hell is this dude doing? It's a bank, it's like a person, right? Why would the bank trust you if you don't pay them back? So by you building that credit up like that, they like, yo, what the fuck? But you don't understand because nobody never told you how to use this tool. They'll show you how to use a screwdriver and a hammer and all that other shit. They don't show you that the credit card is actually a tool, right? You know what they do? They send you, as soon as you turn 18, you go to that mailbox, man, you got goddamn 10 applications in there talking about, here's a credit card. It's all a game, right? Be smart. Soon as you pay that bill, B-Mac, that money open right up to you. If you got unless they close the account. If they close the account and put it in collections, then you can't use it no more. You know, that means they close the account, they tired of you. But it can be a good thing because if they put it in collections, you don't got to pay the full amount. You could call them and make a deal. Like, yo, y'all ain't getting this money anyway. I give you half of that shit. You want to settle this deal? They're going to be like, yeah, make sure you take that shit off my credit report. Okay, sir. You know, that's how they operate. I did that before too. So if you got those cards max and they haven't been closed yet, pay that shit and watch the balance open right back up to you. Keep paying that shit. And the balance is going to be right there for you to use. It's going to be right there. And then once you pay that shit off, your credit score starts to go up, especially once you get it underneath 30%. Your credit score will go up. And then just keep doing that shit. Over time, your credit will start to rise and rise and rise. Then when you go in any one of these places of business and you say, yo, I want that right there, they look at you different. Okay, sir, sit down. This dude's serious. You see his credit score? That motherfucker's serious. Sit down right here, sir. What you need? Some tea, some coffee or something? You go in there and you chopped up. They're going to be like, first thing they're going to do, they go run your name and shit. That's why they always want that application first, right? They run your name and shit. They know who they dealing with right away. Right away. They come out, sorry, sir, we can't do nothing for you. Check back next time. You looking like, damn, I shouldn't even have came in. Embarrassed as fuck. You got to get up and walk out. All because you don't understand how to use this tool, right? Use it for things in your day-to-day life. Don't factor in that credit card money with your money because it's not your money. It's a tool to get your ass either trapped or excel if you know how to use it. If you know how to use it. Okay, so I hope we learned that so far, right? Let's say settle it, right? Okay, good stuff, Biz. Yo, B-Mac, we out here, bro. If that shit is in collections, call the people on the collections and talk to them. And remember, we making deals out here. Shit, start off low. Tell them motherfuckers, look, I got 3 quarters. Say you owe a band. Look, man, I got $250 for you right now. Squash this shit. Can y'all send me a letter in the mail? I give you $250 right now. Squash this shit. It might be like, yeah. Because they're buying that debt at pennies of the dollars from the collection agencies, right? So they just want something because in the end, they ain't getting the money anyway. So that $250 sound good to them. Like, shit, they might have bought that debt for $100, you know what I'm saying, from a collection agency. And then you finally paid them $250. They happy. You know, they say no. All right, what about $400? $400, that's all I got, man. If you ain't going to take this $400, I'm going to hang up the phone. Okay, sir, we can do that. You send them the $400, they send you a letter, that shit drop off your credit. Drop off your credit right there. You know what I'm saying? If you know that that's your bill. I see a lot of people trying to finesse, you know, and they know that this they fucking bill and they try to act like the bill ain't theirs and all this bullshit. When your dumb ass is the one that used that shit, you know you did that shit. You trying to get something free and make it like you didn't use it. Nah, listen, man. Take your time. and tackle them shits. And I normally like to tell people do the smallest one first, because if you got a small bill on your credit, right, and you knock that shit off, it does something to you, man. It motivates you. Cause this same shit happened to me. I had a repo on my credit. I had my credit was like 5 something. My shit was toasted. Like 560, 570. My shit was toasted. Every time I would go to ask for something, the people would tell me no. And I would get so frustrated, like, yo, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And then they told me, man, you got all this on your credit. You didn't pay this person. You got this Comcast bill. You got this. You didn't pay this. So I'm looking, I'm like, shit. And they say, yo, call the people and try to work a deal out. Well, they told the wrong person that. No. And I started with the small one, the little $500 Comcast shit. Yo, man, I got 200 for y'all. They said, yeah. I paid them the $200. That shit came off my credit report. That shit motivated me. I said, oh yeah, I got this. I'm about to do the next one and the next one. Then remember, after 7 years, if you got a bill on your shit for 7 years, that shit fall off. Right? So these bills are falling off, unless it's like bankruptcy or something like that. It's a different situation. But after 7 years, stuff starts to fall off on its own. Like the repo I'm talking about, right? I had a repossession. I bought a in 2006, right? I bought an Acura TL, a 2006 Acura TL in 2006. That joint was stick shift, leather seats. It was badass. You know, nice little car, talk to you and all that shit. Tell you where the gas stations are around you and all that shit, right? What happened? The car was dependent on my job, right? So if I lose the job, I lose the car, right? I forgot what happened at my employment at that time, but I no longer work there, right? So I'm like, oh shit, how am I pay this car note? What happened? They came and took that shit. They came and repoed that shit. So I was a little depressed, like, damn, they done took my car. So and then I had to go buy a bucket and all that shit. I was trying to hide the fucking car, but they still found it somehow. These car dealers smart, you know what I'm saying? Probably had a traffic tracking device on that motherfucker or something, right? But anyway, they took the car. Do you know? I never even worried about that shit. I checked my credit report. That shit just fell off on its own because 7 years passed. The whole credit, the whole car is gone off my credit. Nowhere to be found. Like I never even had the car. So you got that in your hole too. The older the debt, that's better, right? So say you're looking at your credit report and you got something that's been on there 5 years. You decide, is it worth waiting 2 years for it to fall off? Or should you just make a deal and get it over with? If you got some new shit on there that's like 2 years old, that might be worth to pay to get that shit off, you know, to make a deal with the companies to get that part off, you know, versus the 5 year one, because you know, okay, in 2 years that shit gonna fall off anyway. You know, depending on what it is. Not no bankruptcy and shit. That's a whole different story. But yeah, so that's what it is. That body style is fire, bro. DT, that shit was black with the black leather seats, 6-speed. Ooh, boy, that shit was nice. But the car was dependent on my job. That was me in my younger days buying cars, right? I had a problem. I had a serious problem. I would just go buy. I like automobiles, right? I like them shits. I like to go to the car wash. I like to turn my music on, clean my car out. That make me feel good, boy. I be at the car wash with my nice ass whip chilling there, armor all on the wheels. Ha! I like that shit. Music up. That's my shit, right? That's the dumbest shit. Because all of that's liabilities. Look at the trouble I got myself into with that car for people to say, oh, you got a nice car. Because me, I'm getting to work either way, whether I drive this bucket or whether I got a nice car. It doesn't do anything for me. It make me feel good while I'm sitting in it. Yeah, the heat, the seats massage me and all that shit. But is this shit really worth it? No. It's not. It's just stupid waste of money. Right? Had I in 2006, right? Had I said fuck that car and put all that money into Facebook stock, I could have bought 5 Acura TLs. All the money, because I made a payment maybe 3 years before they end up taking a car, right? So all those, what it was, like $700 a month, all those 7. What if I was investing? into an asset like Facebook. And then here come Bitcoin coming around in 2009, right? What if I'd have bought some Bitcoin with those car payment money? That shit would be worth millions of dollars right now. I wasn't thinking the way I was thinking back then, right? This is why I'm coming on trying to break the cycle so we can see like, yo, we need to tell our youth this stuff so they can be prepared and stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know, motherfuckers walking around with Balenciaga shoes on, it cost $2,000. They didn't use the credit card to go buy them. So their friends could say, yo, you got Balenciagas on. Well, they got a credit card bill coming in the mail for those damn shoes that they're going to walk on, fuck the sole up on them, and the shoes are going to be less valuable because you're wearing them. Right? You're doing all this for liabilities so everybody can say you look nice. You ever wonder why these white boys be walking around with these Asics and shit on? They don't give a fuck what you talking about. Oh, yo, look at his feet. He got on Asics. When I see one of them with Asics on, that let me know, boy, that motherfucker sitting on some bag over there. Don't get it twisted. They could buy the Jordans if they want, but they smart. They rather spend $30 instead of $200 and take that $170 and put it in a different investment. Right? So this is what we doing. This is what this channel is all about. You know, you got cowards on here that just run their mouth and they have no idea about nothing they talking about. They just running their mouth. They can't hold a can of paint to me in real life, right? In real life, this ain't no bullshit. What you see on the screen is real life. This is my payment history. You can see 48 straight payments. You know, we pay these by the month. So you could tell this is years of payments. This ain't no bullshit, right? I think I included, this is just my credit cards because they do have a section on there where it's like, they'll show your mortgage payment. I've been in my house 5 years, never missed a payment, right? When I was buying my last car I bought, it was a Dodge Charger. I had a loan on that car, never missed a payment, right? This is what we have to start doing. We do not want to miss the payments. 100% payments. What do you think that people think when they see this? They're like, yo, this motherfucker gonna give me my money back. Look at his track record, right? This is very important. It's high impact, high. It's a high impact on your credit is your payment history, right? So, all right, we got these rewards points. That's why I want to show you about using your credit cards. You get these rewards points. Let's see. We're going to go here. Right here. This is my net worth, right? Not counting the credit cards that I have, right? So what this net worth is my assets, everything. I'm trying to get to be a millionaire, right? I want my net worth at $1 million. I'm doing a good job at it, right? This is what's going on here. This is why when they talk shit about me, they don't know who they talking about, right? I'm not a multi-millionaire, but I ain't no bench warmer either, right? If I decide to liquidate everything I got, this is what I'm going to have, right? But this ain't for me. This is for my kids. This is not including life insurance policies and things like that, right? So when I die, they won't be running around worried about burying me, right? We won't be a burden on the community talking about I need to GoFundMe to bury me, right? So when they say we want to see some receipts, here you go right here. All right, this is my home, right? This is the current value of my home, right? I paid $400,000 for it. And I put down $20,000. So I got a loan on this house for $380,000. Right? The value has went up. It looked like I'm in a profit around $140,000. So if I wanted to sell this house today, I would walk away with $140,000. Why? Because this is an asset. Now, if you go sell your Balenciagas, they're not going to give you more than what you paid for them unless you got some rare ass shit. They're going to give you less than what you paid for it. That's not an investment. That's not an asset. This is why when KB talk about home ownership, he's right. You know, he's right. But how did I get that $20,000 to put down? Out of the stock market, out of investing, out of the crypto world. That's where I got the money from. To put down on the house so I could, and along with that credit score, right? Along with that credit score and them people seeing I got good payment history, this is why they allow me to get the house. Nothing else. I'm not better than you. Nothing. I just use the tools different. And we all going to use these tools so we can make some impact in the world, right? This is what we need to do, right? So this is the value of my house. Once again, I'm not in $1 million house. I never said that, but I'm not no bench warmer either. You know, I'm in the game. That's where we want to be, in the game, right? What is this I put up? Okay, that's the account. Okay, so that's pretty much all the things I wanted to show, right? This is not to say that I'm better than anyone. This is all about learning, right? Because it's one thing I didn't like when I was young, right? I would ask questions that people really didn't want to tell me the answer to. Like my parents, they'd be like, well, not my parents, the people that raised me, they'd be like, let me take this down. All right, they'd be like, well, I go to work, you know what I gotta pay for? I'm like, yo, so what do I do? What are you telling me? Right? What up, Fenici and his thing, right? So it's like they tell you stuff, but they don't tell you stuff. Like I told you guys, I will show my children my paycheck stub. This is how much I make every week. This is what they take it out for federal taxes. This is what they take it for Social Security. And this is what they leave me with. So after I do all this working all week and they take all they fucking rob me, they steal the shit out of my money, right? This is what I'm left with. And out of what I'm left with, this is what I need to budget with. And I literally show them so they can see, instead of me saying, oh, you don't know what the cost of bread is. Well, show me what the cost of bread is. But you scared to let somebody see how much money you make. For what? The truth is the truth. You want to give the appearance that you make more than what you are. You want to give the appearance of something else, but you can't play that game with your children because your children will be adults. Who better to learn from than you? Why would you want your child to go to the job and the boss is telling them what Social Security is? And they don't know what the hell is a W-2 form. They don't know. They have no fucking clue, right? Because you being so secretive. For what? You got to teach. You got to show, right? When I'm showing you these credit card games, do this shit. Apply this shit. You're going to be like, yo, this nigga telling the truth. If you don't got no credit, if your credit messed up right now, right? Do Biz a favor and do yourself this favor. Go to the bank and tell them you want an unsecured credit card. They'll give you that because you're going to be playing with your own money, right? And do what the fuck I said. Gas only. And watch what happens. I got friends right now that they be like, yo, man, I appreciate you, man. Yo, they be sending me screenshots. They be like, yo, my credit going up. I be like, bruh, I told you. Just a little bit of change. Just change your mind a little bit. Stop using that credit card as it is a lottery ticket. Because that's why you got them low ass scores, and that's why you can't get that house that you want. And that's why you won't be able to get that car that you could afford. Because your credit score is fucked up. That's why you can't get that $10,000 loan, that $20,000 loan. It ain't got nothing to do with me being better than you or you being better than me. It got something to do with what are you doing with what do you do have, right? Take that credit card, gas only. You get comfortable with that. Don't jump out the window and start putting everything on one small ass credit card. You want, because that you'll fuck yourself up like that too. Start small. Gas only. That's it. Don't do nothing else. Do that shit for 6 months. And watch what happens. The bank gonna be like, yo, he's doing good. Let me fuck with him. And then they gonna start messing with you. Right? This is how we do this. This is how we make a change. And remember those little stupid things on your credit card. I mean, on your credit report. You get a free credit report pull every year from all the three bureaus. It's TransUnion, Equifax. And what's the other one? TransUnion, Equifax. And I don't know. That should have come to me soon. But it's 3 of them, right? You want to pull your credit to see what's on your credit. When somebody be like, yo, what's your credit score? And they be like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, that's a problem right there. You hurting yourself. You need to know. That's what don't be scared of that shit. Pull the fucking credit. Let me see what is on your credit. That's where you start at. Okay. What we gonna attack this bill right here first, right? Get this one out of here. That one, that's the smallest one. Get that one out of here. Once you see that happen, you start to get encouraged. You know, you like, oh yeah, I can do this. And next thing you know, you got all that dumb shit off your credit report. Now it's time to start building, right? This is what we need to teach our youth. We don't need our youth to be 18 years old, get a credit card in the mail, and start going to the mall. If I see my son get a credit card, or my daughter, she's 13, about to be 14, right? Well, I think she might be 14. I try to forget her age. That's my baby. She keep growing. She get on my nerves with that. Every time I look at her, I'll be like, yo, what is you doing? You supposed to be my baby. You getting bigger. You tripping. I know you gotta get bigger, but can you stop getting bigger? Like, damn, you tripping me out. I'm supposed to be picking you up and all that shit. You getting big. I don't like this shit. And my son, if he come in here with a credit card and go to the mall, me and him about to have a fight, right? Because he should know better. Because I'm telling him, I'm showing him. When I get my payments, look, buddy, come look at this shit. This is what I gotta do. So when it's his turn, he got an idea. Okay, my dad said do this. This is what my dad said. This shit worked for my dad. I show him. Look at my credit score, son. This is what's going on. You about to be out here in the world. We don't want you to get surprised with this shit, right? Why they don't teach this in school to kids? Why they don't show kids how to use money? But everybody's trying to get money, but don't nobody know how money works. This is a problem. Everybody wants this thing called money, but has zero idea on how the shit works. And they do not teach you how it works on purpose. They want you to be in that debt. They can't make money if everybody was doing what Biz was doing and swindling the shit out of them with these. What up, Rachel Banks? Appreciate you pulling up. And Experian. Yep, that's it. Right. And if everybody was able to do this, they wouldn't make no money. Right. If everybody was able to do this right here, they're paying me to hold this card. If everybody could do this to them, they couldn't make no money. But they know it's a person out there that's going to fucking go beyond their means, and that's who they're preying on. And that's why they send you these high limit cards to fuck your brain up. Make you think. Like, if I got a $10,000 card in the mail today, I don't even want that shit. I'd be like, bro, these people, as soon as I see that shit, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers think they slick. They try and get me in a trap. I might sign up for it and just put it in the archive, right? So I could grow that credit balance, right? In case something did happen, in case I went to the doctor and the doctor told me some bullshit, I go max all that shit out. Right? I'll be maxing all that shit out. I'm gonna die anyway. Fuck it. We about to max all this shit out. I'm being funny, but I'm being dead ass serious. You know what I mean? I'm being dead ass serious. Like, this is why we are so far behind the 8 ball in the world, because they do not teach this shit, and they need to stop playing games and teach this shit. Because if you knew this shit, I'm sure you would already understand, and your credit would be high, and they couldn't stop you from getting a loan. They didn't tell me I couldn't get this house because I was black. They didn't tell me I couldn't get this house because I was a single father with 2 kids. They didn't tell me I can't get this house because of none of that shit. Only thing they would have told me no for is if my fucking credit wasn't good enough. Same with you. They don't give a fuck. People say this black, white shit. Man, listen, in my opinion, it's about classism. It's about money. They don't give a damn if you black or white. If you ain't got that green paper, they're not fucking with you. Right? When they see my financials and my credit score, all that black shit went out the window. I'm a human being that's taking care of responsibilities. It's in their best interest to give me this loan, because now I got the bank fighting for my business. Right? Now I got 2 or 3 mortgage companies like, yo, we want your business. We want your business. Yo, can you give us we want your business. It ain't got nothing to do with black, white, Asian, Hispanic, none of that. It got something to do with, you know what the fuck you're doing or not? You don't know what you're doing? We're not going to teach you. You better hope your mother teach you, because you're going to learn the hard way. If you're not paying attention, when that shit come in the mail, it's a death trap if you don't know what the hell you're doing with it. When my son get his first credit card, because he's 17 right now, he be 18. He be 18 soon. Birthday this month. So once he turn 18, they're gonna be sending that shit. He got a leg up because I'm gonna look him right in his face. Hey, buddy, don't buy nothing but gas on that shit. Don't buy nothing but gas on that shit. Then I'm gonna test his ass. I'm gonna say, let me see a credit card statement, dog. Let me see. Let me see what you got going over there. I want to know. Because you're not about to get in this trap that I was in. We're going to stop this right now. You're going to be out here 21 years old, 22 years old, with the best credit, with the best understanding of money that you could possibly get at that age. And it's coming from me. Why don't we teach our kids this? They'd rather listen to rap music all day and hip hop music all day long. This is what they'd rather listen to, right? Experian, yep, I see y'all. Mike Nice in the building. So, what we went over today was just a little short tips on what and how that I use my credit card. Okay, now I want to give away some Bitcoin, right? Because the market is coming down. It's a good time to give away. I don't want to give it away when it's up high, right? I'd rather give it when it's coming down. This is what we expected, what I expected. This is what Biz been talking about. If you listen to me, I've been saying, I've been putting money to the side. I don't like to buy the market when it goes up. I like to buy the market when it starts to go down because I get better deals and I get more for my money. Okay. I saw CleanSpark the other day. The shares went down $13. In my opinion, that's a hell of a buying opportunity. I can't tell anybody else what to do, but that's a buying opportunity for me. It was just $17, $18. So to look at it at $13, I'm like, shit, that's a buying opportunity, right? I had a better buying opportunity. I was buying at $3 or $4, so I'm a little biased. I'm looking at it like, shit, I don't even want to buy no more of this shit until it go back to that $3, $4 level, if it ever does that again in the history of the world, right? But CleanSpark is a Bitcoin mining company. Once again, for those of you that just came in and you didn't hear this, right? CleanSpark is a Bitcoin mining company, okay? Let's see what this guy says about Bitcoin mining companies and where he want Bitcoin to be done.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
Now, you guys heard him. He said if Bitcoin was to be mined in America, if Bitcoin is to be mined, CleanSpark is a Bitcoin mining company. He wants it all done in America, which is, he needs to get a little bit more education, of course, because they mine Bitcoin all around the world. So what he's saying, he wants the majority that's left to be mined in America. That's a direct shout out to all the Bitcoin mining companies. What he just said, right? CleanSpark is one. The price is down. I think it's an opportunity, right? That's just me personally. I think it's an opportunity, right? We remember all of this stuff when the market start going down. Don't think about the market going down. No, it's an opportunity, okay? They were just talking all this crazy stuff. Trump was just at this rally speaking about Bitcoin, right? Don't forget that. Don't forget that shit. When the market starts going down, remember what I said. I put money to the side every week, regardless if the market goes up or down. I just put it in my buying power, right? I don't have to buy anything. I just put the money in an account. So days like today and yesterday, when I see the market dropping like this, that's when I'll take the money that I was going to use in the previous weeks that I didn't use, and I would start to buy some crypto assets at that time, or buy some stocks at that time when the market starts to go down. I have money already there, right? Next week I'm gonna put more. I put $100 a week minimum. Some weeks I'll put 200, depending on how many overtime hours I got, right? But most weeks I just put 100 in the buying power, not buying anything, depending on the condition of the market. If I see the market starts to go up, I'm gonna just let the market go up, because everybody remembers the market going up, but they cry right now when the market starts to go down. That's the wrong thing to do, right? You start crying and acting like a baby because you see downward movement. You should be, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but if you got good assets, you should be adding to the bag for the future, right? And when I was like that, this doesn't even show where was that. Let me see. I think it was right here. This doesn't even show my crypto accounts. This is not in my. This is just like regular shit that's just in my bank financials and stuff like that. My crypto account's not even on here. Right? It doesn't show my crypto portfolio, so my net worth is probably a little higher than that. But again, I didn't do this shit overnight. I'm not no better than you. I come from the same hood you come from. I come from the same streets, the same environment you come from. Only difference is I just tune my head a little bit. I remember years ago, the old people say, if we could get 500,000, we could retire. You know, $500,000 right now ain't $500 no more. Ain't 500,000 because they keep printing money. They keep fucking printing money. So we have to keep up with that printing press. How do we do that? Using investments, vehicles for investments. I could give a damn about Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. I'm using them as a vehicle to grow my net worth. That's it. It doesn't matter if it was a chimney. If I knew that I could put my money in this chimney and this shit gonna make my money grow, then I'll be investing in the goddamn chimney. You see? It doesn't matter. Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever the fuck, it don't matter. Solana, whatever. I'm just using this as an investment vehicle to grow my net worth, to grow my value, to grow me as a person in this society that I'm walking around. You know, I want to be good so my children can be good. My children won't have the same problems that I had when I was growing up, you know. So, you know, let me see what the chat talking about. Inflation, facts, right? That's what messes people up, the inflation. You know, what you say, MAGA? Let me see what MAGA just put. You say, do you offset taxes by donating and investing in businesses? Yes, you can do that. I don't, but you can. You could definitely do that. You could write off like your donations to certain charities. You could write that off on your taxes. That's what a lot of the rich people do. I'm not on that level. I'm trying to grow my net worth I want to be worth $1 million or more. I want to be a millionaire, right? So I'm working my way to that. And once I get there, I'm gonna want to be a 5 millionaire. And once I get there, I need to get to 10 million. You see? Right? So you set goals that you can achieve. Do not think for 1 second that you can't be worth $1 million, because you definitely can. It starts in your fucking mind. Your mind frame is where it starts at. So yes, you can donate and offset taxes as well. You can write off your losses in the market too. People don't know this, but say you get $3,000 a year to lose in the market. People don't even understand that shit. If you invest into a company and you lose $3,000 in that company, you can write that shit off on your income tax. The government literally gives you tax write-off for losses in the market. So they literally giving you $3,000 a year to invest. Literally. Because if you fuck it up and you mess the money up, you could claim that shit as a loss on your income taxes. America needs your money. These businesses need your money. They encouraging you to go invest. We walk right by it. We don't think about it. We think about losing money. But we don't understand that they give you 3,000. Now that's it though. Don't go losing 30 grand in the market and think they're gonna give you that back. It's only 3,000 a year, but you can split it up. Like say you lost 10 grand this year, right? You could write off 3,000 this year, 3,000 next year, 3,000 the next year, and 1,000 the year after that. You could split it up like that, but it's maximum $3,000 that you can write off any losses in the stock market. So they literally giving you $3 grand a year to invest with. And remember, if you play like Biz play, I use throwaway money. $100 a week, that's $5,200 a year. But can't nobody see that money because I get paid every week. If you get paid every other week, well, you could do $100 every other week or $200 every other week, depending on where you at with it. Don't think you're taking from yourself because you're not, right? Your crypto portfolio will grow. You know, the more ownership you have, the more your money grows. This is shit that they don't teach us in school. You know, we have to live like this. We have to take these tips, man. You know, I'm not on here to waste my time. You know, I'm not. I'm trying to encourage people. I want to encourage people because you can do this shit. There's no big I's and there's no little U's. We all are humans. The only difference is the mindset. The only difference is you don't know how. Knowledge is power. Because once you know how to do something, you know what the fuck you're doing. Like when you ride a bike, we could take it all the way back to tying your shoes, right? You didn't know how to tie your shoes. You would run, trip over yourself, tying your shoes. You don't know what the fuck you're doing until somebody says, sit your ass down and let me show you how to tie this shoe. Then once you learn how to tie your shoes, guess what? You could tie your shoes now. You don't have to think about it. You just tie them. Same thing. Stop that before that damn credit card comes to your kid's mailbox, comes to your house in your child's name. Because trust me, soon as they turn 18, it's coming. All right. The bank is out here to make money off of them. They preying off of them. Before that fucking credit card gets in that mailbox, they need to understand what the fuck they doing before they get a hold to it. The only way to do that is show them hands-on. You have to be hands-on. When you use your credit card, you look at them. This is what I use my credit card for. Look at how I transfer the money. They need to see that shit, right? Since my kids been little, I've been treating them like they was adults, in my opinion, because I know they're going to be one, right? What am I holding back for? They need to be grown right the fuck now, because these police and this America ain't going to take no cut cards with them. When they make a mistake, don't they hold them as an adult, right? What they tell you, ignorance is not an excuse of the law. When they make a mistake, they're going to take their black ass to that jail. So you need to teach them well before they get even a chance, a slither of that fucking credit, that death trap coming in the mail where it's going to fuck their whole life potential up. Before that shit even come, they need to understand, yo, this is what daddy did. This is what mommy did. But if daddy and mommy ain't do the shit, then guess what? We got another 500 credit score person walking around talking about the white man don't like me. It's the white man's fault. Yeah, it's the white man's fault. You used that credit card and went and bought some Jordans. That's the white man's fault. Or is that your dumb ass fault? Right? You know you ain't had that money. You spending that money. You know that money ain't there. The fuck is you doing? That's your fault. It ain't white, black, in my opinion. It's green. Because these white people, they might look at me a certain way until they see my name, until they run my background on my credit. Because trust, when they see that shit, they be like, hello, sir. I just be laughing at them like, man, what the fuck? Y'all dudes think I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? You better hope I really want to buy this shit. I'm the one that they need. They compete for me. And they can compete for you as well. Nothing but motivation. This is motivation. I want everybody today that was going to go use their debit card and go buy some dumbass shit with that debit card. Just think what Biz said. Yo, let me use my credit card and then pay this shit off with my debit card. Just do that shit. And this was going to happen. You're going to get this shit right here. These shits right here going to start to pile up. This 167. I didn't see this. I don't know where this money come from. I don't even know what I bought with it. Look, $193. This total, look at these. This is $379 right now that I could take and burn it if I want. I told you what I like to do. Use it for Christmas gifts. You know, when it's Christmas time, I claim all those rewards and I use that to buy my children Christmas gifts. So by the time that come, it should be $500, maybe $600 right there. And then what happens? Christmas is not a burden anymore. You see how that works? This is how I use my rewards points. You can use your rewards points for whatever you want to use them for. The key is getting the fucking rewards points. That's what we want to do. We want to get the fucking rewards points. Right? That's the key. You can use them to pay whatever the fuck you want to buy. You could buy liquor with it. You could buy weed with it. You could buy whatever the fuck you want to buy with it. But the key is you need to start getting it. Then you start understanding, yo, this shit work. And then you start telling people around you, hey, man, you better stop using that goddamn debit card. That debit card ain't doing nothing. That ain't giving you nothing. When you pulling that cash out your pocket, man, I be looking at people like, bruh, what you about to buy? Bruh, that shit be so funny. You can ask anybody that knows me. Say we go to the restaurant, right? And I'm sitting with you and we eating, right? And you pull out cash out your pocket. I'm like, yo, give me that shit. Because in my head, I'm like, shit, this motherfucker, I'm about to get all these points. Give me that fucking cash. How much what you said? You got $30. Give me that shit. And I give him my credit card, put the 30 in my pocket, pay the bill, put the 30 right in my bank account. I made $3. I just made $3 free, right? And it adds up into my rewards points. I despise that shit. I really do. If anybody's with me and they pull out a fucking debit card, you're going to find out. I'm going to look at you with the most disgust. Like, yo, put that shit up. That's broke man shit. When you pushing pin codes in the goddamn keypad. No, sir. No, sir. Swipe this bitch. Approve. I know. Now let me go pay this bill. Let me go pay this bill. Let me get these rewards points. My debit card is brand new. I don't even use that shit. Only time I use my debit card if I want to go buy some weed. If I want to go buy some weed from the weed man, I use my debit card, go to the ATM, get that whatever the fuck the price is, and get the weed man the money. Because that's the only thing I use it for. I'm literally, that's it. Everything else in the world, I use a credit card for. Everything. And my mortgage and stuff like that. My mortgage, it has to come out your bank account. So my mortgages, they want real money. They don't want credit. But credit is money if you know how to use it. So let's see what else we want to talk about today. I think that's pretty much it. If anybody wants to come up and talk, the link is in the chat. Like I said, man, I'm from where you from. You know, I'm no better than nobody in this chat, man. I'm a regular Joe. I'm a regular person from the street, man. I just got a different way to think about things and a different way I use my mind that I haven't always had, right? I haven't always had this type of mindset, right? I always used to be a knucklehead, right? I always used to be a knucklehead, and I always would be like, let me see. Yeah, I always used to be a knucklehead, and I would always do what I see the street people doing. They would give me my my ideas, and I would learn from them until a light bulb went off in my head, and it was a black man that told me about it. So let me see. I'm looking for something to show you. We can't show you downtown. I want to show you because they want to make it look good. Nah. All right, let me show you. Let me see. All right, so things like this. Let me pull this up. This is where I'm from, right? Yo, you could come in, yo. Just pull up. Come in the house. I'm about to unlock the door right now. Yeah, my broski just pulled up on me. So let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys something, right? So you can know that this shit is real. This shit ain't no game, right? Right. This is where I'm from. This is my city, where I grew up at. Look at the city. I'm right from where you from. This is where I'm from, right here. The hood, boy. This is the hood. You see the apartment buildings. This is where I'm from. So they can say whatever the fuck they want. Let me put this on mute. How you mute it? There we go. Get the volume right, because we don't want all that background noise. But look at the people on the porch. Look, this is the slums. This is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I'm from this hood right here. You know, so I'm not no better than anybody here, man. This is what I'm saying. I come from humble beginnings. Okay. Look, this is the hood. You won't see too many white people. I don't think you'll see none. If you do, they a lick. They looking for something. Yeah. What up, Ma? Chilling, man. I'm on live stream. Y'all don't say no hot shit now.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
we ain't nothing but some hot niggas.
Yeah. What's good, boy?
What up, podcast? What up, podcast?
Yeah, we out here.
Okay.
You know, Biz trying to teach him about the money, man. Trying to teach him. Hey, Buck, you get your credit score right yet? That shit garbage, man.
I felt welcome as soon as I seen the 49ers.
Oh yeah, you already know what time it is, man. Niners don't fuck around. But nah, I'm just online. Trying to help people a little bit, showing them through the hood. You see Hartford on the screen. You've been to Hartford before.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I was showing them.
Shout out Weaver, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm
Shout
from
out
right
Weaver,
there.
man.
Yeah. Shout out Bose Park,
Yeah,
man. They done
yeah,
worked.
yeah.
They done took my fucking project down, man.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, we was that shit. But this is the hood right here, guys. This is where I come from. Right here. You know? And like I said, I'm no better than nobody. I just make different decisions. And I feel like everybody can make the right decisions. We don't have to struggle and go through this fuck shit and having our kids not realize what they doing and what they doing wrong and what they should be doing. Yo, you got a lighter? Let me get that lighter. I'm over here striking the shit out these matches, man. Striking the shit out these matches, man. Angel B in the building. I see you, Angel B, Miss Collins. So this is the city I'm from as we tour around the hood. This Hartford. It's where I'm from. I don't know if they're gonna pull up on my area though. I know where they at, but I don't know if they're gonna pull up in my area. They go to the cemetery right there. You know, like you see homeboy that just walking by, that just drove by, right? See, this is the trap right here. Yeah, nah, we ain't gonna show them smokehouse. We just taking. I'm showing them a tour through the hood. I ain't gonna show them the hood where I'm at, boy. They ain't gonna pull. Well, shit, they might not want to pull up over there. So look, this P90. I don't even like saying his name. I don't even like saying that nigga's name. But you see, this is the hood, man. This is where I'm from, right? So you could pull up at one of these stores in here and get whatever you want. What is this? What store is that? Oh, that's the supermarket. So we in there. This is where I'm from. I moved my life. I don't live here anymore. I can go back here anytime I want. You know, these are my folks out here. This is how we popping in the hood. You know. Oh man, this bro, they in the slums right now. They don't even know it. Boy, we riding around the hood. But once again, look, that's Garden Street right there. This is where I'm from, man. This area right here. So you guys can see that this shit ain't no joke. You know, we can make it. They just don't teach us. They just don't teach us, right? And when it's somebody like me saying this stuff, I'm not saying that I'm better than you. I'm trying to get you to see that I come from the same areas. It's always a city and a hood in every state, right? We from like Jersey or something, right? You from Jersey, right? It's hood everywhere. Did anybody ever teach you how to use a credit card?
No.
They taught you how to do the legal shit though. Right? Now, if you had a chance to learn how to use that fucking credit card in your pocket,
Right.
you would be in a way better position than you is in now. They don't teach this shit in school. It's a reason for that. You know? It's a reason for that. because they don't want to see you win. Why would they hide this information from them? That's why Biz here telling on their ass, fuck them motherfuckers. We gonna win, guys. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna teach everybody. I'm giving it away because I'm sick of these people, how they hold us back. I'm not gonna charge anybody for nothing I know. And I hope if you know something, you don't charge me for it because I'm gonna keep trying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to turn up with my boys. I don't know. Y'all don't want to be on this motherfucking camera, huh?
Do your thing.
Hell no. Huh?
I'm doing whatever.
Oh, you want to jump on this motherfucker? I ain't gonna turn the camera on, man. Huh?
Right.
Who? Oh, he probably somewhere running around.
He ain't tapping in right now?
Nah.
You know they
Look, he said Buckland CT. Shit, Hartford. You got Hartford, Bridgeport, New Haven. Everything else, man. I don't know. What do you mean, Buckland? You talking about Buckland Hills Mall? Or you talking about in Manchester? I know Buckland. It's a mall out there in Manchester. Buckland is in Manchester area. That's the Manchester area. Shit, Fenici, I know. Trust me. I know about that shit. Better believe it.
What's the other block? That's New Haven, right?
Yeah, it's like New Haven, Bridgeport, and Hartford.
That's my
That you don't want to go there. Everywhere else you could go there. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, it's a no-fly zone. Yeah, if you don't know nobody out there, they're gonna fuck with you. Right. Yo, bro, even for me, right? You know I'm from up there. Bro, when I go to Hartford, I go to where the fuck I know. I'm not going to nobody else's block. They're gonna be like, who this fucking white boy? You know what I'm saying? I'm going right to my folks' house. Like, yo, I'm here. Like where I brought you. Yeah, I'm not going to nobody else's block. They're gonna fire my ass up. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I'll be there. Oh yeah. Hey, bro, you safe. Hey, Fenici, you cool with me, bro? If you up there and you need to holler at something, just holler at me, bro. Just holler at me, bro. You gonna be safe. You gonna be like, yo, these niggas fuck with this white boy. Yo, these niggas fuck with this coconut. That nigga call me coconut, bro. He funny as shit with that shit. He gonna be like, yo, these niggas fuck with that. Hey, Buck, when you went up there, them niggas showed you nothing but love, bro. I was mad at your ass because you kept gambling with them nigga. I'm like, Buck, what the fuck? And you kept giving niggas their money back. I'm like, nigga. Yeah, but fuck that, nigga. You up here gambling and giving them the money. They wouldn't have gave you shit. That's why I was mad at Buck. I'm like, Buck, what the hell is you doing? Gambling with these niggas. Look, he said, bro, I'm from Brodymore, Murder Lane, Baltimore. If I change, anyone can change. Bruh, Baltimore got hood in it too. Baltimore ain't no nigga, Baltimore ain't no pushover, Jack. You don't want to be caught wrong in Baltimore. You know, they're gonna leave your ass for real, bro. You don't want to be caught, and it's cities all over America that you don't want to be caught in. But those are the people that I'm trying to get to this shit. Cause imagine, let me tell you this. Imagine Frank Lucas, right, with good credit. Imagine Frank Lucas with Facebook shares and Amazon shares and good credit. Them motherfuckers be scared of him. They be like, yo, I thought he was just this, but this one right here. You see? That shit all can lead us to the jail cell. It don't never lead us to nothing positive. Yeah.
That's knowledge.
Yo, this dude just sent me, he just gave me something to say. You could buy houses for $1,000 in these states: Illinois, Georgia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. Search for tax auctions. This is where you have the opportunity to buy homes for the amount of property tax that they owe. Example: if a home is abandoned and hasn't paid its $2,000 property bill, you can buy it for $2,000. This is a great way to build your real estate portfolio. I heard about this before. When you just like buying,
build, and what you share, you're not selling. You share it with somebody else,
right?
They could build
so they can build from that. Bro, this is what we don't do as a people for some reason. For some reason, we don't like to build each other up. It's like we don't want to see each other do good, bruh. I don't like broke niggas.
Exactly.
A broke nigga can't be around me too long because I feel like he want to get something from me, right? But if you got yours and you got yours and I got mine, nigga, they can't fuck with us.
Or we can put it together.
We can put it together and get more, right? Exactly. I don't get along with broke niggas, bruh. And I try not to have a broke nigga around me. And if I do got a broke nigga around me, I'm trying to build him up so he don't be broke. Because Biz ain't paying for your beer. Yo, y'all remember Wood? Wood used to be like, yo, what you got on my beer? I be like, God damn, nigga. When I go to the hood, I'm like, I know this nigga about to ask for some beer. Right. All you want is fucking beer. I'm like, my nigga, I ain't gonna get you no beer. I'm gonna show you how to get the beer. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But that's what we doing, man. We clicking. Rachel Brank said that's facts about your real estate. Look. She said facts about your real estate. We got thumbnail. We got thumbnail lady in the building. Muso. Muso say he just fit for the Bitcoin giveaway. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get some cash apps in here. I might give away some Bitcoin. You know, the people they give me donations, and when they put the donations in here, I give it back to them in Bitcoin. I don't keep it for myself. You know how I do, bro. I try to, in order for them to really learn about this shit. Let me show you this since y'all just pulled up.
You got a real setup in here.
Yeah, bro. The community helped me do this. Let me show you this since y'all just pulled up. Look over here, Bucket. I'm gonna show you this. Look what this white man said. You tell me what the fuck this white dude talking about.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
Was another joke other than
That nigga, oh boy. That nigga had $250,000, my nigga. What if he'd have listened to me? Hey, you think he would have gave me a kickback though? Probably not. He should have gave me a kickback though.
If you would have listened.
If he'd have listened to me, bro, he might have gave me a kickback because he'd have been up a couple mil right now, bro.
He would have no choice. I always went on a affordable Bama. Shit,
250. I'm like, bruh, I'm telling the knucklehead he don't want to listen. I bet you he listen next time. Yeah, we in here. Nah, man, I try to stay young, man. You know. All right, so we got the cash apps in the chat. I'm about to do the giveaway. Let me see. Yeah, I got to get my people right, bro. They support, so you know, as long as they here, bro, I'm gonna try this. Where that dude Muso at? He be a hater, but I want to do something that nobody do. Muso, put your cash app in here, big dog. 84-384. Yo, Fenici know what the hell he talking about with that Harford shit, boy. He talking about 84, nigga. That's the highway, nigga. What? Don't let me find out Fenici up there. I'm gonna pull up on Fenici, man. What up, Fenici? I'm gonna pull up. We gonna turn up. So let's see. The first cash app. Oh, y'all rolling up. The first cash app. Yeah, y'all rolling up. The first cash app we got in here is gonna be V Chance. Let me show y'all what I do, bro. This is what I do. All right, so the first one I got was V Chance. So we're gonna give 5 people $10 in Bitcoin, which is not a lot. You're gonna have to fucking let me see, Bitcoin. You're gonna have to put it. Let me put her shit in here. BALLYI51 right there. I got you. I will not say your name or none of that shit because these people on here crazy. So, boom. V Chance got her Bitcoin. It's coming to you in the win. So that's one. We got DJ Memphis in the building. $10. Shit, boy, this shit hitting, boy. We got y'all. These people be talking so much shit about the kid, boy. They don't do half the shit I do for the people. So we got DJ Memphis. I gotta get my boy DJ Memphis some. Yes, sir. Got DJ Memphis in the building. That's number 2. So DJ Memphis, your Bitcoin is on the way, big dog. It's in the win. All right. We got Cash Butterfly. Cash Butterfly. Your Bitcoin is in the win. We got KEVS. Cash Butterfly right there. We're gonna send you $10 in Bitcoin for you. Like I said, I appreciate you guys, and that's 3. So let's keep going. 4 Slat. What up, 4 Slat? I see you in here. Let me see what the next. So we got 3, 4 Slat. That's some 4 Slat. Let's see. 4 Slat, $10 coming to you too. You know, guys, man, just you gotta add to this shit. You gotta do your own research. So we got Breeze, REEZ, Breeze, La Familia 5. I got you, bro. It's on the win. Confirm. Boom. That's 4. And Muso, put your fucking ass in here. So, cause you want to talk shit, you a hater, you a detractor, but I'm about to bless you more than any one of the detractors you listen to has ever done. You get me? So I'm looking for Muso right now. Cause I said 5 people, I got 4. I'm gonna kill these niggas with kindness. Muso, put your shit in here. There you go. Now go tell these fuck niggas that Biz ain't no goddamn scammer. When you see them niggas talking shit, you say, yo, that nigga ain't no scammer, bruh. MUSSOBRONZ. There you go. Now, nigga, you ever gave me something? Any one of these cone bars you listen to talk all that shit ever gave you something? You got something from Biz, nigga. It's in the win. Salute to you. Do some research, man. Grow your portfolio, grow your wealth. And you can hate on me all you want, big dog. As long as your family is taken care of, I'm cool with it. So that's what it is. And I appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Newland says, yo, this dude Fenici shouting out all the hoods in Connecticut. Connecticut do got a lot of West Indians, so I'm sure he know what he talking about. I watch when I pull up. I'll be like, yo, Fenici, where the fuck you at? Good shit, Biz. Keep yo, bro. I'm trying, bro. Double speak in the building. There's 45 in here. Buck say he about to break into a rap song right quick. Buck about to turn the beat on and start rapping.
Y'all gotta send that Bitcoin back.
Oh, they gotta send the Bitcoin back for y'all to rap.
If I got that bust of freestyle on this, but you gotta send that Bitcoin back.
Good look, G. I don't know what to do with it, but good look, my boy. Hey, 4 Slat. All you gotta do is pay attention, you know, and keep adding to it. Do some research. You know what I'm saying? But just keep this right here in your memory bank. I'm gonna play this one more time for the people in the back.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
Look, they're going to start clowning your ass, though. I'll play it if you want.
Play that shit.
What is it called again?
Video and everything?
Hell yeah.
Got up. Yeah. I didn't know you could do all that, bro. They can't clown me, bro.
GAA what?
GAA space. CK. 5 years ago, though. I don't rap no more. Grown as fuck now.
Right here.
Right there, the first video on the top.
Let's just say 5 years ago.
This is 5 years ago.
You don't rap no more?
Grown as fuck. No, I don't rap no more. Grown as fuck, nigga.
Look at Snapback. Yo, this is my boy music. This ain't me. I don't agree with none of this shit he said. You sure? What the fuck is you showing this? Fuck goddamn crazy, boy.
Goddamn.
Oh, that's my car?
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Oh, I got a show.
Goddamn. ZMG, ZMG,
No, I'm about to run it
ZMG,
back. Hey, where's my screen?
ZMG.
Look, fuck.
Goddamn, that's me, what's up?
That is the cool, nigga. You sitting in the
Fucking bitch, you blow, so what? This pussy
You got that goddamn thing in your hand, man. Why you let them know that the thing was in my goddamn car, man? They gonna be like, he's a gun toting, look at him. He's a gun toting hoodlum. Hey, notice I ain't on the camera though, nigga. I ain't never wanna be on the camera.
Bro, come park your car right here. Let me use your car.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
They go to Buckster.
Goddamn.
What you doing, Bucket?
Goddamn.
Look it down.
ZMG, 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 ZMG. Goddamn, that's me, what's up? Real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This busy boy tear shit up. 4 battles, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck. Goddamn, that's me, what's up? Real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This busy boy tear shit up. 4 battles, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck. Too much money, can't fold up. Out here, my dick, I can't hold up. All good gas, that's all roll up. Do say Henny, that's all pull up. All these bitches think I ain't gon' fuck. Niggas get the perfect, think I ain't gon' bust. Nigga play with us, this bitch gon' spray shit up. White chalk, y'all tape shit up. CMG got buck. DMV, nigga, that's us. Drug money, falls, we trust. Snake niggas get clipped, get cut. We a family, can't break shit up. Niggas on the snake shit, huh? Got messing like Jason, huh? These bitches out chasing, nah, my paper too goddamn long. Whole team turned up. Bad bitches gon' get burnt up. That's a hope, so what? Club CMG, nigga, that's us. I just playing that cut. When my turn, now I'm all the way up. Niggas hated on buck, but whole time ain't pull the fuck up. My band don't rock, little nigga. I caught too much rock, little nigga. Can't fuck with no hot ass niggas. Can't try me no loud mouth bitch. 4 bandos, 1 track queen. I learned how to keep my distance. They say goddamn be trippin' on nigga. I just mind my business. Goddamn, that's me. What's up? Real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This glizzy boy tear shit up. 4 bandos, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck. Goddamn, that's me. What's up? Real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This glizzy boy tear shit up. 4 bandos, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck. Feeling myself, I'm too turned up.
Look, man, these are people I surround myself with, but I'm the one trying to help these knuckleheads. They know it.
Whatever get shipped this way, get dumped. I be shitting
Who
on
you?
you. Can't lie, can't
Yeah.
stop. Got bitches on your
Nobody.
knees. Ready to catch this nut. Money long trap jump.
Yeah.
CMG nigga, that's us. That was me
Yeah,
and my
you
amigo
really
that
the only one
bust. Got pounds
They-
that
the
down
rest
low,
of them,
nigga.
they-
That's
they
all I
like,
get it
yeah,
uncut. Hit the trap with some badass bitches. Whole time sucker already fucked. In the trenches, I'm a VA nigga. I promise I ain't for once. My name whole weight, goddamn West Side Zoom out, got buck. 50 jump ain't tweaking ass nigga. This glizzy gon' tear shit up. These niggas ain't believing, goddamn, to the point where it's already struck. And if the mood looking sweet, goddamn, then all my niggas come up. I can't be
Yo,
stopped,
Buck,
little
you got
nigga. In
that
the kitchen, 2
whip
pots,
real
little
righteous in that
nigga.
motherfucker.
Big bands, big clock, little nigga. 50
God
jump for the
damn, boy,
house,
you
little
made me want to go to the dealer,
Catch
but I
black
can't
with
do
your
it.
bitch, little nigga. Made a game, you on the bitch, little nigga. CMG
You made me
can't
want to
switch,
go to
little
the
nigga.
dealer,
West Side
boy.
Zoom
Looking
out,
at
little
my shit
nigga.
like that. I need you one.
Real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This glizzy boy tear shit up. 4 battles, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck. Goddamn, that's me, what's up? A real trap nigga, run shit up. Fucking bitch, you blow so what? This glizzy boy tear shit up. 4 battles, 1 city, that's up. Keep my hitters on deck, no fuck. All the mud, now I'm all the way up. Hard work, hard grind, no luck.
Yeah, I just played it. I played it for them, but so they all seen it just now. Yeah, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He here with me right now. We chilling, but he is one of the only ones that listen a little bit. He still don't listen all the goddamn way. Watch this. He tell me he listen. When the last time you been in a casino? You lying, motherfucker. You lying. Come on. This nigga been in casino 6 months. Yeah, he lying, man. You hit the lottery. What the fuck you talking about? You hit the lottery. What the fuck is you talking about? You hit the lottery. How much money you made? Where the money at? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? We about to flip that shit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You hit the lottery. You lying like shit, nigga. You ain't hit no goddamn lottery. I think you would have been told me you hit that motherfucker. For how much? With some shit. 100 bands? Oh. Yeah, $100,000. We got something to talk about. None of them motherfucking 10, anything like 50 or under. You, that's for you.
I really knew something though. I knew what I knew, bro. And I really should have just bet the house. Like I knew so much that nigga I could have literally called everybody and told them like, nigga, this shit is coming, bro. Go drop on this bitch right now, bro. That's how much I knew that shit was coming.
And I knew Bitcoin was coming. You should have listened to me. It's better than fucking lotto.
This right here was better.
It's better than fucking
It
lotto.
was better than a Bitcoin hit, cause motherfucker, nigga, nigga, 100 on this motherfucker, nigga, you could bought like 4 Bitcoins, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
On what you was
$200.
gambling on? Nigga, I need to know the next play. I got 200 for you then. Where the next play at? Oh, you literally got a pocket full of them shits. Man, god damn, boy. Yo, I remember you came with a pocket full of goddamn scratch-off tickets. That nigga had the whole roll. You know, he got like 2 of them shits. The whole roll, like he worked at the store. I'm like, bro, where the fuck you get these lottery tickets from? Nigga had a whole roll of them shits. Like the whole, I'm not talking about like 10. I'm talking about them shits was in
In the plastic.
in a plastic, nigga. They was like, they came from off the truck. I'm looking at home like, bruh, them shits was airtight, sealed like potato chip bags, nigga. A lottery ticket stacked like this. How much you win out of them? I think they be on some fuck shit though. They only put a certain amount of winners in those packs.
5 winners out of 40.
Yeah, 5 winners out of 40.
It's 8 out of 40.
8 out of 40.
40 tickets, only 8 of them will win.
Only 8 of them gonna win, and they gonna only win. Yeah, they only gonna win a certain amount. Sometimes the pack don't even be worth the amount that they won. They that shit is scam, nigga. Yo, I hope y'all hear me about these lottery tickets in the background. Cause shit, that shit was a scam.
That's why they stopped hanging them.
Yeah, cause a certain one in the lottery, you could look at the bottom and see that shit. Yeah, bro, this nigga had a whole. I couldn't believe that shit. Yo, I don't know if y'all heard, but I remember he got a whole pack of. That's why I know lottery is scam, yo. Because he did his shit. How many of those packs he had? I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. They look like magazine or something inside a plastic bag that was airtight.
Look, you know what
like you could open up like a bag of chips, but them shits was all scratch off.
You know what the hype was? What hyped it? Shawty motherfucker went to the Shell gas station in Wellington, bought 1 ticket, went to the car wash, nigga scratched the ticket, hit for $1 million, bro. The raggediest joke in the hood.
Oh yeah, yeah, she hit for the $1 million, and then everybody started buying lottery tickets. Yeah, and then but out of that whole pack, only like 4 of those tickets win. The rest of them is losers. And no, you said 8, right? You said 8 out of the 40. He said 8 out of 40. So out of 40 tickets, only 8 of them won. So that means the rest of them was losers. And the ones that won, did it pay for the whole pack? Like if you would have bought the whole pack with those
200 a piece.
Yeah.
$5 tickets, 200 a piece. So at the most, you probably gonna get like, you might get $1,000 off that junk. We gotta stack out that junk before, but most
times
you'll get like 130. So now you gotta drop another 70 to play back again. You know what I'm saying?
so it's not even worth it.
Fuck no, not really. For real.
Yeah.
Unless you happen to get that lucky pack with that ticket in that jump, but that's
Yep.
a
1 out of a million, yep. So you that's telling you what they flooding the streets with. They flooding the streets with lottery tickets and people be gambling on them shits. I be like, nah, I don't want to waste no money on that. What up, Cortez? I don't buy that shit. Me neither, DJ Memphis. That nigga just showed the whole. Bruh, I swear, I seen that shit. He was out there scratching like a motherfucker. He was, but you don't fuck around and don't even scratch the game. He just go right to the bottom of that shit and start scratching them shit. I be watching your ass scratch them shit. I'm not buying that shit. Them nigga like, yo, bitch, you want a pack? Hell no, I ain't buying that shit. Yeah, he was buying a whole pack though. Like, I'm like, bruh.
Weasel bought the $30.
Y'all some gambling ass niggas, yo, bro. These dudes be gambling like shit, and I be trying to tell them, but they listen sometime. I think you is the only one listen though. He had some shares, but he sold them. Watch this, watch this. I'm about to bring this up. Hey yo, hey Buck, remember that plug power shit you had? You don't even like talking about that shit, huh? Yo, this nigga, right? He bought this stock called Plug Power. It's in the it's on the stock market, right? And when I first seen it, that shit said Plug Power. I said, yo, this your stock right here, cause this the plug, right? Right? Remember that's how I broke it down to you? Like the name of the company was called Plug Power. It's still on the stock market. Yeah, and this nigga here, I was like, yo, you need this right here, cause that shit, the plug right there, that shit fit perfect for you. You need this company right here. So when they say you got the plug, nah, nigga, I got the real plug. Yo, this nigga bought the shit. He listened to me and he bought the shit. What price you paid? He said he put $5,000 on there at $8, right? I guess the stock start going down, right? Cause he a gambler, so he just dumped the whole money on it. The stock stopped going down, and he started getting upset, right? Somebody did something to him in the street, whatever, right? And the stock went down, right? So he sold that bitch. He said, "Yo," I say, "Yo, where your stocks at?" He said, "Yo, I had to sell that bitch real quick. I had to come up." I said, "Bro, what the fuck is you doing, yo? You gonna regret you ever did that." What's the price you seen it go up to? Like $25?
Man, the shit, like a month or like a month and a half later, bro, that shit went to $54.
$54.
That was
$54. So this is why I like to bring that shit up, right?
50 ball, bro.
$54, right? Whatever you done did in the hood.
108.
Watch this though. 5,000. So we're gonna do 5,000 divided by 8 because you bought 8,000 shares. That would give you 625 shares.
Yeah.
So you had 625 shares that you own, and you pay $8 for them a piece, right?
$4.
So you times that by 54. So we say 625 times 54 equals $33,750, right? Bruh, this is real money. But let's just say it went to 54, but you and me seen that bitch go from 8 to 40. So we sold it, right? Watch this. So watch this. 625 times 40. So you can't time the top and you can't time the bottom. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
You know, you might sell it. We want to sell it on the way up. So 40 times 625 equals 25,000. So you still, right? Even though you said that you seen it go to $54, right? We don't have to get it to $54. Nobody's fucking perfect. If I could call the top and the bottom of something, I'll be the richest nigga on Word. It don't work like that,
Yeah.
right? You can't catch it all the way, and you ain't gonna catch it all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just gotta work your way in it. That would have brought you 25,000 if you'd have sold it at 40. That would have been 5 times your money,
Exactly.
right? Had you just been patient.
And it happened so fast. It happened in a month and a half time.
Now just imagine this though. Imagine this though.
Once the world started recovering, it was during Corona time.
And I was
So
telling
once
you,
the
yup,
world
you would have
started
been
recovering,
paid.
Everything was down during Corona.
Yep.
During the pandemic, it was fucked up.
Yep.
Once the world started opening back up, and they did a lot of EV shit. So that's what really took it off. EV, bro. Once it started, all that electrical vehicle shit, we doing this, that, and third, boom, boom. Low power took off.
Yo, it's gonna
I
come
think-
back. The EV is gonna come back.
Workhorse took off.
Workhorse, yeah, I made a lot of money on Workhorse. Right,
That was-
Lewistown
that
Motors.
was the workhorse in the ride. I think.
Yeah,
Like,
but right, but imagine this though. Say you put that $5,000 in there,
Yeah,
but you kept adding to it when it went down,
yeah.
right? So when it went from 8, it went down to 5, and you just said, "Fuck that shit. I believe in what the fuck I saw on paper. This is gonna be where it's at. The world is going towards the EV shit, right? This was in the EV craze. So the trend is your friend, right? Right now we in the Bitcoin phase. Yo, I'm gonna make $1 million, Buck. These niggas got me fucked up. And I mean that shit. They got me fucked up. Because right now we in the Bitcoin trend, right? The trend is your friend. Then it was the EV trade, EV trend. So anything that was electric vehicle was going up.
Yeah.
Anything in the market with electric vehicle, no matter what the fuck it was going up, right? So you capitalize off of that. When the COVID came, I went right for the people making the vaccine,
Yeah,
right? I made a lot of money off this company called Moderna.
yeah.
They was like $30 a share,
Yeah.
right? And that shit went to like $400 a share because they had the coronavirus vaccine.
Yeah.
And I figured that out by watching the news, not by listening to these stupid ass rappers, nigga.
Yeah.
By watching the news. I've been motherfucking looking at the news. Trump said that they gave $485 million to this company called Moderna for research leading to get the vaccine, right? Yo, I looked right at my son. I said, nigga, they got the vaccine. They already got it. They know they got it. That's why they gave him the money, because you're going to give Kyrie Irving, you're going to give Steph Curry $480 million because you think he could play basketball, or because you know he could play basketball?
No.
Because you know he going to play basketball. And you don't give me no motherfucking $480 million for research. Nigga, please. They got the fucking vaccine. Nigga, I was in the house screaming and hollering at everybody. Yo, these niggas got the vaccine. These niggas right here, this company Moderna. They about to go up. They got the vaccine. They like, yo, how you know that? Niggas, it's dumb. Asking me stupid shit. Like, how you know that? Well, I'm not listening to hip hop all day.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not listening to rap music all day. Don't ask me no fucking questions, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm jumping up and down like, yo, they got the vaccine. Yo, I swear to God, 3 months later, That bitch sitting at $400 a share.
No, I'm already know.
And I'm like, yo.
I already knew you know what you're talking about. 'Cause I know one
And they
thing,
got the
bro.
fucking
You
vaccine.
love your money, bro. You
Right. I'm not putting my money on nothing stupid.
Exactly.
Right.
So I already know that.
Right.
For a fact.
So right now we in the
You saying
Bitcoin
something, like,
phase.
yeah, Biz fucking with it.
We
You
want to
gotta be
fuck with the
something.
crypto tokens and the altcoins.
Yeah.
And then we want to sell
Yeah.
into the bull market that's coming,
Yeah.
right? It's going to be a market that's coming. And once it starts going up,
Yeah.
and they start getting me like 2-3x my money, I'm
Yeah.
selling
Damn
into
right.
that shit. I don't give a fuck if it go higher.
Yeah.
I know I just made a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about where the market going. It's about my net worth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when it goes up and it starts going up, you follow the narrative. The narrative, right? It's Bitcoin and it's crypto shit
Yeah.
with this election,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna use that and leverage my money, right? Then once I pay attention to the news, say they swing me back around to electric vehicles, right? I might see something that might like, yeah, like little something that they might bring it back to the electric vehicles, or they might bring it back to the gasoline stations,
Yeah.
right? They might say something in the news, right, that gets my attention.
Yeah.
I instantly change the trend
Yeah.
because your trend is your friend until the very end, right?
Yeah.
These are shit that I look at. That's the best rap verse in my life.
Yeah.
The trend is your friend to the end. Right now, we in a Bitcoin trend. Once they get back to this electric vehicle shit, we back in the electric vehicle shit,
Yeah.
right? Anything electric vehicle gonna go up. This is the same concept. This nigga is accepting cryptocurrency, my nigga.
Yeah,
So right now, the hype
cryptocurrency.
is on cryptocurrency until the fucking nigga get elected. And leading up until he get elected, because I watch these markets.
He's pushing right now.
Bro, listen, this nigga is gonna be pushing his crypto narrative, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the market is gonna slowly go up,
Yeah, exactly.
anticipating him to get elected.
Yeah. And then if
Right.
And then if you don't, the shit gonna go the fuck away.
If he don't get elected, the shit gonna go away.
Yeah.
But if he get elected, the market gonna already be at peak.
Yeah.
It's already gonna be, it's too late, motherfucker.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what he's doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then once he get elected, the average person is gonna go buy crypto,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be selling off
Yeah.
because the money
Niggas already made the
right
bread.
now, nigga.
Niggas making the money
That's why I
right
keep
now.
coming on here talking, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Right now is the money is being made. The market's going down. It's good. I've been saving money every week,
Yeah.
bruh. And when the market go down, I put my money in there and I let it cook. Fuck the money. You put in throwaway money.
Yeah.
Don't put in money that you need. Don't drop $5 grand on it.
Yeah.
That way you won't have to sell it.
Yeah.
Drop $100 a week,
Yeah.
$200 a week. We don't want to sell during the bear market. We want to add more. Because imagine if your shit would have went down and you would have put another stack on there.
Yeah.
And then put another stack on there.
Yup.
And then I'd have been like, bro, just hang in there, bro. I got you, bro. You've been looking at me like I'm goddamn crazy.
Yeah.
You've been like, yo, nigga, you losing me money. I'm saying, no,
Nah,
nigga, just
yeah, I'm already-
stop looking at the money. Worry about ownership, nigga. The narrative is this.
You need that. You need that. What's that? You need that position.
Nigga, you would have had 1,000 shares
Yeah,
for the cheap, for the low.
Looking wild.
And then that shit went to $40. You'd have made 40 rags. If it go to $50, you made 50 rags. Then but check this out. Say you got 1,000 shares, right? You bought it at 8, it run to 15, you sold 100. So what? You still got 800. You just making some of your money back. You recouping, right? So say by the time it got to 25, you had 500 shares, and the 500 is already your money back. You got that in your pocket plus a little profit,
Yeah.
right? So you got 500 shares for free,
Sitting there,
and then you just stop even thinking about it. You would have made it all the way to 54. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had to worry about none of that shit, right? But this is the game they don't teach us. And people think it's too hard to understand. It's not. The trend is your fucking friend, right? Right now we in an uptrend. Oh, the market is pulling back. Deal with it, motherfucker. We in an uptrend. So what that telling me? We in an uptrend until they say the president of the United States is Kamala Harris or fucking Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck either way. I'm going to take the money with me. I want to go get the money. The money is when every time you go up there and say Bitcoin or crypto, the whole market is going to move. It's going to follow Bitcoin movements, right? And it does it in stages. And I've seen this before. That's why I know. It's going to go up. I can't say this with no degree of certainty. I'm not a financial advisor and all that bullshit, right? It's going to go up. And then it's going to peak. This is my opinion. It's going to go up, Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin starts to sell off, the altcoins, the other coins are going to be the ones taking off. So the money is not in Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is already, right? So you got to think, Bitcoin is 60,000. So for it to double your money, it means it got to go to 120,000. That means the market cap has to double. It's only it's like a $2 trillion market right now. So it needs $2 trillion more to double for you to make one flip. That's a waste of opportunity. The opportunity was in Bitcoin when it was 17,000, when I was telling motherfuckers to buy it, when everybody was acting like a little bitch and was scared that the market was going to die. That's when the opportunity was, right? In Bitcoin. But right now, the opportunity, in my opinion, is the altcoins, the other coins other than Bitcoin. We're going to use Bitcoin in this euphoria bullshit that's going to come every time he say Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and they get to arguing about it. By the time he get, when they say that election night, nigga, I'm gonna be done sold my shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck. If he get elected, it might roar higher, but it's gonna sell the fuck off. It's coming to fuck back down, right? If the other girl get elected, it's definitely gonna come to fuck back down. It's not a risk I need to take, right? I'm gonna wait until the nights leading up into the election to sell it, because you're gonna see the polls, they're gonna say who's ahead and all that shit, and I'm gonna get more power in the money, and then the altcoin is gonna explode. Like when Bitcoin start keep going up, XRPs of the world, they're gonna go up $2-3. It's 60 cents right now. That's an opportunity for me. You know what I'm saying? It could 2-3x my money. I'm looking for the 2-3x. These people be talking about 10x and all that weird shit. That's too much. That's a lucky strike if I 10x. I don't need a 10x. I need a 3x. You know what I'm saying? Let me 3x this real quick. We gonna take it small. I don't need to be the richest nigga in the world. I just need to get me, because I'm gonna be up there with these motherfuckers. They fucked up. I'm gonna be a millionaire, bro. And I can see it, like, with my eyes. I'm almost there, but I'm gonna be there in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because, right. And then after he get elected, crypto is not going anywhere, but it's gonna be a major sell-off, right? So say we run all the way up to 80,000 in crypto, Bitcoin. Okay, Ethereum might be 3,500, $4,000, something like that, right? You selling into that strength, right? Because you're buying at the bottom when everybody else is scared like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Right? That's when you buy. You do the opposite of these motherfuckers, right? Once they start getting paranoid, happy as hell. Remember when you called me about CleanSpark?
Yeah.
What was the price? $22?
Yeah.
You know what the price is today? $13. You know the day you called me about CleanSpark was the highest the price went.
Yeah.
Why did you call me out of the blue talking about CleanSpark? Once you called me out of the blue, what did I say to you?
Yeah,
I said, now I need to sell it because you calling me about it.
Yeah.
The fuck? Nigga, when you calling me about some shit, nigga, I'm selling, nigga. What the fuck is you doing talking to me about, yo, you see CleanSpark? I'm like, nigga, hell yeah, I seen it. Did you see it, nigga? I'm about, what I say? I said, nigga, I'm about to sell this shit right now. I'm about to sell $1,000 of these shit, because your ass just called me asking me if I seen this shit. That mean that shit going through the roof. That mean it's too late. By the time he was telling me if I seen it,
somebody get active.
right, by the time he was telling me if I seen it, I was up thousands of dollars already.
I'm gone.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I see it. Do you see that shit? You know what I'm saying? But by then, it went from $3 to $20.
Let's do that $3, nigga.
So by the time he called me and told me, that means what? It's peak euphoria. Because he was saying, look at CleanSpark, somebody was buying it that day. Right? Somebody was buying that shit that day at those high ass prices. While I'm sold it already to you. You want to buy it, motherfucker? You feel me? Like, once they get to talking about this crypto shit too much, and I keep hearing this shit everywhere, I'm selling. Right? I got the hottest shit on demand. It's time for me to make my money now. Right? When it's the hottest demand, that's when I want to sell it. Yeah, because the market is gonna crash, and then the people going, the ones that's last to the line buying, they're gonna be the one left holding the fucking bag. Because they're gonna think it's gonna go higher.
And now they gotta wait for that bitch to go.
Right, and now they're gonna sell for a loss, because that's what always happens. That's why they fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna sell for, when it dropped, they're not gonna be able to hold it like you didn't. Like you wasn't able to hold your fucking plug power. But had you held it and added to it, you would have had a way bigger bag.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to get people to learn.
No,
But that's why I tell you, my nigga, use throwaway money. If I was you, my nigga, like say you did whatever, and you got a lip, whatever, right? And you made 500, nigga. Why can't take $100? Put that shit in the trash. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of XR. I got like 10,000. I don't got a lot. I'm trying to get a lot. I got like 10,000. Long-term Bitcoin. Yep. XRP. Yep. I need to hear that shit a few more times and I'll be selling. Because by then it'll be because by then it'll be like $3. It'll be like $3. By the time everybody get to talking about XRP, it's too late, nigga. It's too late. Right? When they get to talking about that shit, it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas gotta pay attention to this shit. Use throwaway money. Don't use money you need. You feel me? Like if I know I gotta pay my bill or my daughter needs some food or something, I ain't gonna use that money. Use the money you got that you don't need, nigga. You be throwing money in nowhere, nigga. Put $100 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the app, nigga. It's a crypto.com app. Don't rush into there and put no money. Put throwaway. I'm literally talking about throwaway money, nigga. I'm not talking about. Don't go in there gambling, bro. You're gonna lose your money and you ain't gonna get mad at me, nigga. Huh? Little by little. Hell yeah, you could buy some stocks on Cash App. You can't buy all the stocks on there. You could buy a lot of Bitcoin on Cash App though. That's the only crypto you can get on Cash App. Yeah, that's why I get my crypto. You can use Coinbase too, because BlackRock use Coinbase to custodian all their Bitcoin. You know who BlackRock is, nigga? The biggest financial asset manager in the world. They own 10 point something trillion dollars in assets, nigga. And they got their Bitcoin backed by Coinbase. So Coinbase is a good platform. And crypto.com is a good platform too. That's the one I use. Crypto.com. It's more friendly. You can use it. And it's American people fucking with it. I fuck with that shit. But y'all in the chat, man, I'm just paying attention. What y'all talking about? I'm just live because they told me I could go live unlimited. We got Richard Harper in the building. Congratulations on the gifted memberships. Hold on. Somebody gifted some memberships to my channel. We got Derek C79 in this thing. Yo, drop your Cash App, Derek. I'm about to send you some Bitcoin, man. Appreciate your support. If you still in here, I know you be swinging through, but appreciate them gifted memberships, big dog. Drop your Cash App in this thing. I want to give you some Bitcoin, so you could look into that, because you be getting to the bag, and you could use some of that money and invest that shit. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to you, 60 shares of CleanSpark at $6. Look what somebody put in here. They put, thanks to you, 60 shares of CleanSpark at $6. So listen, watch this, Daryl Gray. So even though Bitcoin has fallen and CleanSpark has fallen, right? It's still double the money he put in here. And everybody's saying it's crashing. Daryl Gray, this is what I be trying to tell people. This when you're supposed to add to it. So we just chilling live. I just be chilling, man. We about to pull up. I'm about to turn this shit off though. Yeah. Francis Green in this thing. Clara Booker, show me the money. Look, Clara Booker says, show her the money. Huh? What, Phil? What Phil talking? Uncle Phil? What's good, Uncle Phil? Oh shit, I ain't see Uncle Phil in a minute. God damn, nigga. Tell Phil pull up, nigga. We about to cook something, nigga. Got some bitches over here. Where the hoes at, nigga? Call the hoes over here, boy. What up? What Phil, man? What? I ain't seen his ass in a long time. Yeah, tell him pull up. Tell him it ain't far, man. He think it's farther than what it really is. You think it's farther than what it really is. It ain't that far. Oh, yes, Knowledge Seeks. I'm trying. I'm getting them little by little. I want them to see the error in their ways. It's not nothing about being better than you or you better than me. Because if you use your error in your own ways, you could use that and don't make the same fucking mistake next time. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, they listening to me talk about XRP and shit. Instead of listening, they be listening and remembering, like, yo, this nigga know what he be talking about. You got to pay attention to the narratives. Let me tell you why I keep screaming this XRP shit, right? This is the easiest for me. America is in $35 trillion of debt. You know how much money that is, right? I'm just told you a whole breakdown of credit, right? Credit. Right? So you got to have good credit in order to have a good credit score, right? But if America had a credit score, they shit would be in the 400s. $35 trillion in debt this country's in. The narrative is financially, what the fuck is America gonna do? In my opinion, they're gonna have to change the fundamentals of money. And that, my friends, might come through XRP and Ripple Labs, right? That company, because they're partnering with so many banks. The SEC been suing them. They've been in so many lawsuits. If these people break bad out that lawsuit, I'm going to the bank. I'm going to the bank because I'm gonna push sell on their ass, right? Well, this shit could be the fundamental cornerstone for the way we know and understand money, because they're gonna tokenize it. In my opinion, you got people like BlackRock CEO Larry Fink coming out saying he want to tokenize all assets. That means my house would be on a blockchain, right? And my deed and all that shit would be digital, right? I won't have none of this paperwork shit. My cars and all that shit would be on a blockchain, right? And if they use the XRP ledger for all of these fucking assets, XRP is gonna fucking go to the moon. It's gonna create, I mean, just imagine buying some property in America before Christopher Columbus even came to this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Before they say he discovered some shit that was already here, right? Imagine having access to that land before anybody developed it. That's what XRP has the potential to be for money, for the way we do finance, right? This is why I keep talking about that shit. And it's another spinoff to it. It's 3 of them that I actually been looking at. I just talk about XRP because it's the main one, and that's the less risky, because they got all the partnerships with all these banks. You guys need to do some research, man. You guys need to look into this shit, right? It's another token that I like called XLM, right? And they spun off of XRP, right? It's some people that used to work there and they did whatever. They spun off of XRP. But XRP is for like the banking system. XLM is going to be from more so like consumer to peer-to-peer. You know, consumer to consumer to peer-to-peer. You know, that's XLM's version of the same type of thing, right? And then there's one more called HBAR. I've been looking into HBAR as well, you know, because it's a ledger and it has real world use. That shit sound crazy saying that shit so fast. It has real world use, so they can use that shit in the real life. That's why I like those shits, right? The other crypto projects, well, Ethereum has a use case for it, because you buy all your shit when you buy like NFTs and all that shit. You gotta pay with Ethereum, so it's like currency on the internet right now, Ethereum. But so Ethereum got to use, but most of the other crypto tokens is all based off narrative, right? Crypto market is the difference between a crypto market and a stock market. Is stocks are actually fundamental businesses in real life you can see, right? Like Home Depot, McDonald's, Facebook, Microsoft. These companies these are real companies in the world, you know. So you can see these companies. They got to show you financials. You know, they got to show you what they're worth and all that shit. So these companies here, that's in the stock market. In the crypto world, it's totally different. It's about narrative, right? Like, so if you like, Solana has a good name, so Solana might take off. You know what I'm saying? If something got a lot of hype in the community, that's where everybody's gonna buy. Like when you see this Pepe and all that shit, those are called meme tokens. So like they'll be posted everywhere, Pepe, and that motherfucker will be taking the fuck off. Why? Because everybody's buying it, right? So that's what crypto is about, more so narrative. XRP, XLM, HBAR, and I'm gonna look and make sure there's no other ones that's in their use case. Like you can use these shits, and I think, in my opinion, this doesn't have to be true, that if I'm right about this shit, it's worth a risk, right? It's worth a risk because the potential for winning is so extreme. If they really put all the assets in the world on the XRP ledger, you guys don't understand. That's why I keep hearing this transfer of wealth shit. When they say they're going to transfer the wealth, man, if people paying attention, what if you wake up one day, XRP sitting at $100 a coin? because they got half a little bit of the world's assets on that ledger. It's not going to happen overnight. This is why investing is for the future. You know what I'm saying? It's not you're not going to wake up in the morning and they got all the world's assets on the fucking ledger. No. It's going to be little by little, country by country, city by city, slowly but surely, and then your grandkids going to wake up one day and be a billionaire because of you. And it's worth the risk to me. You know, it's worth a risk to me. You know, so I'm not encouraging anybody to do something like buy or sell or anything. I'm encouraging you to do some fucking research on your own. You know, so that way you can come up to your own conclusion. You know, I was listening to somebody I was talking to the other day. They was saying, they was like, yo, I made an investment in this and I want to sell that to buy this. And you know what I said? I said, don't do that shit. I said, what you need to do is go do some research and you come up with the choice if you want to do that shit. Don't sell another investment you have to buy something I'm talking about. No, do your own research. And if your research leads you to that you think it's a good idea, then do it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the community. So he says purchasing visual real estate, the meal ticket in his thing. What up, big dog? Yeah, man, they came to me. The hood came to me. I ain't had to go to the hood today. They came to me. So they out here right now. They were just listening to me talk. I'm about to go out there and chill with them. But I just want y'all to pay attention, man. We got a 2-hour stream. The good part of the stream was like an hour, the first hour, you know. But y'all people out there, man, just open your eyes just a little bit. Think to the future. Remember, the market thinks future. The market doesn't think today. And I talk like this every day. The people around me, right? They be listening, but they don't be listening, but they be listening. You know what I'm saying? But they don't be listening until they see. And then when they see, that's when they listen. But by then it's too late. But it's never too late because you got another day. It's either a bear market or a bull market. Right now we in a bull market, right? So we're going to take these dips in stride. The market dropped from 67 to 61. Ooh, that sounds like a buying opportunity to me. But let's wait and see if it dropped to the 55. So what I would do right now is I would be entering the market right now with a little bit of capital. I wouldn't put a lot of money in it with the expectation of it going downwards. But just in case it start going up, I got a little exposure to it, to the upside. You know, this is what I would be doing. This is why I put a little money in there yesterday. I bought some XLM, I think. I didn't buy XRP because I wanted to go back down to 50 cents if it go there, like 50 flat. But if it don't go there, I'm going to just leave what I got. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it goes there. Hopefully this downswing keep pushing downward pressure so I could get these extra ownership, you know? And then every day that lead into this election, they're going to be saying, Trump, crypto, you know, the crypto, this and that. They're going to be talking about Bitcoin. These fucking people going to be pushing these Bitcoin ETFs and all this shit, right? It's going to bring fuel to Bitcoin. Then next thing you know, people going to be talking about Bitcoin to 100,000. I'm selling. Because it don't even got to go to 100,000. Shit, I just need a bag. Who that? Oh, y'all about to pull up? They about to pull up?
Nigga, I almost hit that jump.
What?
Almost hit that bitch. I bet it on 717. That jump came out.
Yo, how many tickets you got?
50 or 50 for 2 numbers. But that jump came out 616.
So that's $100 worth of lotto tickets.
Yeah, 16,000. But look, motherfucker.
If you would have won.
Yeah, I almost won though.
You would have got 16,000.
Yeah, nigga.
So you paid $100 for lotto tickets.
Well, no, I got 50 and 50. I bet a 50 on this number.
You could have got $100 of XRP.
Look, though, that shit crazy though.
That shit is crazy, right? Because you just lost all that shit, nigga.
Bro, look,
That whole 100 gone, nigga.
Look, the number came out 616. I bet it's 717.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's why
That
make
shit
you
coming.
keep. That's what make you keep betting, nigga. You say you bet 616. No, you bet the number came out 616.
Yeah,
And you bet 717.
Yup.
God damn, that'll make me go right back and bet some more. And look at you, you got a pocket full of them shits too.
And I don't know what one I wanted to play. I think it was 616 or 919, but I was gonna play one.
Yo, they playing numbers in here, man. It say just dollar cost average and what you believe in time. Yup, the markets beat. Yup, time in the market beats time in the markets. You 100% right with this one. That's why I always scream that throwaway money shit. Reinvest dividends, snowball effect, man. Salute to Daryl Cherry and this thing. You right. And I'm saying they over here wasting money on goddamn lotto tickets. See what I'm saying? We got the money to invest. We just don't do that shit. And that's why they laugh at us. Like real talk. Damn, that shit'll make you go back to the gas station though, bro. That you put 616 and that shit, I'm looking at it. He said it came out 616. That shit he bet right there say 717. You would have tore their ass up. No homo. Shit. Yo, you would have left right now. He'd have been like, yo, I'm holler at you. Jumped in the car, bounce, went back to. Oh, how much they only could pay a certain amount though.
I got it. I got it.
He said, I just got it. I just stopped at every 7-Eleven. They would have paid all that shit. Let me get that. Oh, you got to take that ass to Richmond.
Nah, you just go to Giant. You go to Giant, and they give you the most that they can give you.
Shit, Richmond.
Like,
They said, play that drop. Which drop you want to see? She laughing. I got a different drop. Hey, matter of fact, I should let y'all roast these screenshots up here. Y'all don't know these people.
what do you want to see?
These people be talking cash shit about the kid on this fucking app. I don't know. She said she want to see this drop. Maybe she want to see this one. Meow, meow. I got these little drops I be putting on the screen. Look. Meow, meow. Some clown ass nigga that be just talking shit. What drop you want to see? Let me see what she talking about. Y'all got money drop. What money drop? What money drop she talking about? Y'all got money drop.
Drop a Bitcoin, nigga.
Drop a Bitcoin. Ain't drop a Bitcoin. Drop a bag on their ass. Shit. Yo, man, salute to you, Derek, for them 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that for the when you did that earlier. If you still in here, I don't know if you put your Cash App in here or not. I'm looking for it to see, cause I want to get you some Bitcoin, sir. DT in this thing. So, man, I don't know, man. What we about to do, man? I might turn this shit off. We about to turn up a little bit, you know. About to go find some birdies. Chirp, 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 chirp. Where they at? Tweet, 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 tweet. Motherfucker, we need some Tweety birds around this motherfucker. And yeah, we gonna be straight. Yo, man, y'all should see some of these motherfucking people on here, though, that be talking shit. So y'all can roast the shit out of these motherfuckers. Let me see if I could put this up right quick.
Get
Now, this is a cartoon picture. What you think about this cartoon picture right here? Hold on. I'm gonna put it up here. Let me see which one we got. Let's start. Let's start right here. What would you say about that? Yeah, it's a person on here that be talking shit, and they this skinny, and they think they got a pool in their backyard, and they be roasting the shit out their ass, and they be saying this Jamaican bumbleclot shit. They be screaming and hollering on here. That shit be funny as hell. Oh, you want to look at their real picture to roast them, but if I bring their real pictures up here, they gonna start flagging, man. They gonna start banning the channel. He said he want to see their real pictures. I can show you them on the low though. You can see their real pictures. Look at this one. I ain't even gonna put her up because she been cool, but fuck it, this content. Look at this one right here. Damn, it's a drunk ass lady that be on here talking shit, but she been chilling though.
Mabel.
He said Mabel. No, I gotta show you these people. Y'all gotta see these people. Y'all be like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, that's what we doing on this app. Oh, the numbers went down. Somebody probably went live. I'm about to get off. It was like 50. I don't be doing this for numbers though. We just be in here talking about this bag, man. I be trying to wake them up like I do y'all. I be trying to talk to everybody, man. I want to wake them up, man. They only see the shit. They don't see the you know, the mindset is all it take, bro. It's the mind that be fucking with people. See, his mind don't got no problem with doing this, though. Look at this. This is a lot of stack of fucking shit. You might have hit that shit too, boy. I know that shit stressed your ass out. You know outside.
Nah,
And that number came out. You like, fuck.
I ain't tripping on
Yeah. Yeah, because that's gonna be worse. Say it came out today and then he ain't play it and it come out tomorrow. He gonna be ready to break some shit.
No, that's what got me started already.
Oh, that's what happened?
No, my numbers came 3 times already and I didn't play it. But it came out 4 times and I played it 1 time.
Shit.
Fuck that, nigga.
Fuck that.
Fuck, that's thing about you having to me.
Say you good, bro. Keep rocking. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Dive VC in the building. Yeah, man, we just chilling. Yo, what up? Oh. Yeah, man. But I ain't doing shit. They said they wanted to see a drop. I don't know which drop she talking about. I only got like 1 or 2. Oh, they got a Cash App drop. No, I just put this on the screen for the Cash App, but I don't keep the money though, bro. I give it back. I don't do that shit. Matter of fact, let me check and see. I got a shit. I gave away $50 and it's only 45 in there. I'm negative $5 right now in my Cash App. It probably came on my bank account, but it's all good, man. I look out for the people, man. Fuck it. Oh, matter of fact, somebody gave me $10, so I got $5. Mary Man, salute to you. He sent $10. So I'm about to change this to $5 because I gave it all away. So we're gonna make an even count for the people. Mary Man definitely sent me $5. I mean $10. So I'm about to change this. Now it's at $5, bro, because I gave away 50. So that means I was negative 5, and he gave me 5. No, I just put 10. Fuck it. I just put 10. So we're gonna start right there at Mary Man, $10. I gave away $50 this stream, so people could talk shit if they want. I'm not scamming nobody. They be saying I be trying to scam. They be pissing me off with that shit. I don't be scamming. So we at $10. Mary Man set it off with $10. So the Bitcoin fund is at $10, guys. If y'all donate to this Cash App, as much as y'all donate, the Bitcoin fund go back up. But right now we at $10. Shout out to Mary Man. I done gave away so much Bitcoin on this goddamn app, bro. And salute to everybody that got it. Now you need to go do some research. That's 757. I'm taking flight, big dog. Oh, that's what you talking about. Let me go get that right quick. That's what he talking about. I'm about to take flight for 747. That shit was funny. I gotta go get that back off of YouTube. I'm about to play it though. I could put that on my thing though. On my
That nigga Charlie sent me that.
Don't it make sense?
what?
747.
I'm about to show you why they asking for that. I gotta go find it. It's on here though. Trust, I got that shit.
747 fly to get.
Say I'm about to take flight, big dog. 747. I gotta put that on my videos because I got it. There you go right here. Crackhead. I call it a crackhead.
Tonight.
Hold on, I got it coming up right now. I'm about to play this on the screen so y'all can laugh at this shit. Let me get this right. 747, about to take flight. I'm on the runway, big dog. I gotta get this shit loaded on my thing.
Hey, nephew, get off the runway, big dog.
The runway?
Get off the runway. I told you, big
Man,
dog.
why you got a fan on your
Got
back?
a fan on his back. Talk about here, so.
I'm getting ready to take flight. Then I tell you I was gonna take flight for real. 747. 747. I'm finna go. I'm going up there, big dog.
You going up there?
Goddamn sure will. I'm finna take flight. Yeah.
What you mean? You wanna take flight, man?
I'm going to see Scott. I'm going up there. 747. I told you I was going. You want to go with me? Get on my back. I take
Man, you got a fan on your back, man.
Ain't no goddamn fan. This is my motor. I'm going to take flight, big dog. Now watch out.
Man, why you out here in the street with this fan, man?
You on the runway, big dog.
Man, it's 4 in the morning, man. You tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta stop tripping in the neighborhood, man.
Ain't no stop tripping, man. I'm 747. I'm take flight.
Come on, man.
I'm finna go, big dog. Get out the way.
What?
I'm finna take flight.
So what the fan supposed to put you in the sky?
I just took that 747. I'm finna go. I got to go, big dog. I'm here now. I'll be back, big dog.
That's funny. That's funny to me. I could put that into the thing where it automatically play. I could add that one. That should be one I add. I got a few more little clips like that. That's funny that I could add. Mob only in the building. What up, Mob? Shit, man. I'm just chilling, man. We about to do something. Get the fuck out of here, something, man. You came in a little late. Yo, the good part of the stream was like the first hour and a half. I was talking about the money and shit, credit tips. I had a bunch of credit tips on there, so people that want to learn about that, they could check that out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this stream been all right. We've been on here 2.5 though. I'm probably gonna get off of here and make some moves. So I don't know, man. Yeah, we out here. But all right, yo, y'all be good out there in the world, man. I'm about to be safe, make wise decisions. You know, make sure you paying attention to how you spend your money, man. That's what I'm all about. Understand, don't use that damn debit card. We just broke that down. So the goal should be for everybody to try to get a credit card. You know, try to get an unsecured one. If you can't even get a regular credit card, get an unsecured one. And then just go to the gas station and buy gas with it. Stop using that damn debit card so much. I hate to see that shit. So we're going to tell people that. You know what I'm saying? I talked about that the first part of the live stream. Like the first hour and a half, we was talking about money. And then my bros came over and we just start bullshitting after that. We in a cypher right now, chilling. About to go out here, though, in these streets in a few seconds, though. So I guess I'm about to turn this shit off and see what the fuck the move is. It's still early in the day. It's 2:00, so we still good for the day. I'm about to pull up. Everybody enjoy their weekend, man. Stay safe. No trouble, man. You know, stay out the way. Yeah, Mob, you can run this one back, man. I ain't talk too much shit about these cornballs on here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mob, check me out, Mob. Mob in here. You still in here? Watch this. Check this out. They done fucked up. Nah, they let me be able to do clips, nigga. I ain't never did this shit.
Meow! Meow!
Yeah, we in here. Got this one too.
Take, for example, here at Offshore, we complain about our school systems a lot. Many of our young men can't read. They have very horrible literacy rates. We don't have any rehab programs here for juvenile offenders.
Put it on my face.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. Wet dream, man.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. I said I had a wet dream.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. Wet dream, man.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. I said I had a wet dream. I had a dream. I was drunk. Queen, put it on my face.
He ain't doing nothing but another Garrick. There ain't nothing but another Garrick.
Put it on my face.
Oh, he was gonna hit cause
Queen, put it on my face.
I'm not interested. I have my own band, my own Draco at home. He doing nothing but another Garrick.
Queen, put it on my face.
He has tried a couple of times. He like to talk about how he like to lick it. Like that's gonna turn me on.
Queen, put it on my face. Wet dream, man. Wet dream, man.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. I said I had a wet dream.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. Wet dream, man.
Wet dream.
Wet dream, man. Queen, put it on my face. Wet it on my face.
I don't wanna be
I think that was funny, man. But I'ma holla at y'all, man. Y'all be good out there, man. Stay out of the way. You heard? Don't get in no trouble. I'll holla at y'all.